regardless, man, I just want to welcome all the viewers, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man, tuning into Attention to Detail.
Man.
Episode 28. Fellas, give me some
episode 28.
Applause, man. Congratulations.
Closing.
How y'all feeling? How was y'all?
Wait, round of applause. Hold on. Round of applause. Wait.
Let me see that. Come on.
Damn.
Drop to the. Let that.
We gotta get a soundboard.
I don't get no free sounds on this bitch. Damn, Discord. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Discord said you broke, buddy. Woo, the iCarly claps. Yo, Camp Rock or Camp Rock 2?
What up, Ammo? Boxing it. Camp Rock or Camp Rock 2? Probably number one.
I haven't seen them in a very long time to say that, so I don't remember. They both were good from what I remember, though.
Watch both.
Yeah, that was the era of elite Disney.
Which one is the one where they went against the other camp? Was that?
That was Camp Rock 2.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't sleep last night.
One.
I was up like 3, 4 in the morning. So once I got to 1 o'clock, I said, let me just put Camp Rock on and go to sleep.
I like
I started watching this shit.
I like the one that they went against the other camp.
Should have threw on Lemonade Mouth. That's the real banger.
Let it shine.
Camp Rock 2. Camp Rock 2 is so fucking goated to me, bro. It's
Shout out Hirsch Heck Couture for the follow.
Shout out everybody worldwide. Shout out everybody. But anyway, man.
Wait, let me ask y'all a quick question. Give me y'all top 3 Disney Channel original movies. Off the top of the dome, just like 3.
Let It Shine, High School Musical.
Let It Shine.
3.
Yeah. He's where I'm at. No, not 3. Hell no.
Yeah, I love High School Musical 3.
I'm sorry. This is your list. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I
love High School Musical 3. I got a little connection to that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Was that was the one in theater though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not that. I'm talking about like ones that premiered on the channel.
It premiered on. Didn't it premiere on the channel? That's an original though.
No, it was in theaters.
It's an original though.
Yeah,
but when I say original, I mean like
then High School Musical.
Wendy Wu, Cowbell. That's what the chat's saying. Okay. Wendy Wu was cool. I fucked with Wendy Wu.
I'll say High School Musical, the first one. I like 2 too as well.
High School
Musical, Let It Shine, and then what's it called? The Kim Possible movie. Ooh. The one where they went in time. That was a great one.
That's a good 3.
That's tough. Let It Shine is always gonna be like perfect for me, bro. We got Let It Shine. We got Jump In. We got High School Musical.
Oh, Jump In.
Hey, in the chat, BB21 said Jump In, Wendy Wu, and Cadet Kelly.
Hey, what about Minutemen? Fire.
Hey, you know what's crazy about Jump In though? I forgot that was his actual dad.
Bro, I just realized that like last week.
Same.
No wonder they had good chemistry.
Yeah. Oh God.
You know another.
Yeah, I gotta take out Kim Possible and put Jump In. I forgot about that banger, bro.
Another slept on Corbin Blue movies called Catch That Kid. He was much younger in that one, but that was fire as well.
I don't remember that one.
I forgot who the co-star was, man. It was a girl that she actually grew up to be a very successful actress.
Lilo and Stitch.
Max Cable's big move.
Yeah.
Classic, my boy.
Lilo and Stitch.
Cadet Kelly was a classic too, though.
I love Lilo and Stitch.
Yes,
honestly, that low-key got to go in there. Damn.
Lilo and Stitch, yeah.
The top 3 is
Wendy Wu, though. I actually think I will put Wendy Wu in my top. Because that look, twitches.
Hey.
It's low-key too many.
Disney does not like money. Because the fact that y'all have not made a Twitches reboot with Chloe and Halle by now, nigga, do you know how much money you'd make if you just do it? It don't even have to be good.
I'm done with the reboots, bro. Fuck.
Oh God, I feel like Disney.
IT, you're 30. Disney Channel kids.
That's crazy.
The damn movie.
That's crazy. I am not 30.
He said, I'm done with it.
Let's make some original shit, bro.
Reboot. Okay, make a continuation. Make that.
If you do a continuation, he's saying reboot.
No,
the reboots are trash. Some reboots are definitely trash.
It could be a continuation.
A reboot, not a continuation.
I said, you can make money.
Okay.
I agree.
If they don't reboot, I agree. I'm talking about like reboot.
They'll make money regardless. There's 6-year-olds who have no idea what the hell we're talking about, but they know who the Little Mermaid is. Come on now.
Yeah, she doing that.
We are not the target audience.
Yeah. We are not live action Kim Possible was terrible. There was a live action Kim Possible reboot.
Yeah, I seen it. I think it was on Disney Plus or some shit. Yeah, I didn't even bother trying to go through. Yeah, it was ass from what I seen.
Turn turning cartoons into live action is usually
turning Kim Possible into live action is crazy.
Now I will say, the Lilo and Stitch one is doing incredible right now.
It is. I want to go see it, but I do agree with you, Cam, when turning cartoons into live action. I feel like because with cartoons, it's a cartoon. You can go crazy with your imagination. You have no real limitations. When you try to transform that into real life, like you have real life limitations, nigga. Like you can't.
You gotta put the budget into it too.
Yeah, like the more crazy you want to go, the more money you're spending.
The Lilo and Stitch movie, dead ass turned Jumbo and Pleeplee into humans the whole movie. Like if you gotta do that, you should not be making this movie, bro. I don't care. They made $1 billion though, so hey, damn near what? So fuck it.
I guess the target audience.
That is also true.
I am the target audience because I love Lilo and Stitch. I love Lilo and Stitch. I love Lilo and Stitch.
They did not make the movie and say,
I love it.
Nigga, if that shit was animation, I would have been first in the seats.
That still don't make you a target audience, bro.
For some new shit.
Yeah, the target audience is for sure kids.
Oh, the target audience is that $1 billion.
Bro, listen, we listen to Glorilla, but she don't go to the studio thinking about us. No, target audience.
True.
We're not Beyonce's target audience.
I seen a tweet that said Disney fumbled Lilo and Stitch as like an IP because it could have been Pokemon.
It could have been huge, bro.
Because you remember on the show they used to have a lot of different experiments. I feel like
every episode was a new experiment.
Kind of been similar to be like Pokemon, where you could have made a little game out of it. You could have expanded the universe. I don't think they didn't fumble it because they made a lot of money.
They did really good with it, but like I felt like it. Lilo and Stitch is huge, bro. Like to me, I love that. Like I was like top tier for me.
No,
absolutely
top tier.
The Lilo and Stitch 2 movie, I think it was called Stitch Has a Glitch.
Stitch Has a Glitch. Leroy and Stitch. Leroy and Stitch was my favorite one. That was my favorite one.
Leroy and Stitch is comedy.
Because it was the red version of Stitch, basically. I love that.
You know what? Yes, exactly. You know what cartoon could do well as a live action because it's practical enough?
What?
The Proud Family.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Proud Family would kill.
Especially if you cast it right. Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta just cast Kyler Pratt's daughter. That's all you
bro.
Just all you gotta do.
Hey, bro,
all you gotta do.
I'm gonna tell y'all the sleeper who y'all could cast.
Who?
Shy Moss.
Who's that?
Fucking Shy Moss.
Bow Wow's daughter.
Oh.
Ooh.
He said Moss.
You right.
You could.
That girl has a bright future. She's so damn talented.
Bella Ramsey.
Who would play You're funny.
Hey, shut up! Shut up! We're not doing that.
Motherfucker said they gonna cast her as Rogue. I will dead ass boycott the MCU, bro.
Yeah, I didn't want to be that guy, but
I'm gonna be that guy.
You know, Rogue is usually
fuck that, bro. She could be
someone I want to see on a
She
TV,
could be Kitty Pryde. I could see not even Kitty Pryde actually. She could be Jubilee.
She just can't be someone that's supposed to be. Again, no offense. Someone that's supposed to be bad, you know, like
I get it.
Rogue is supposed to be. You feel me?
It's like Storm. You have to get Storm right. You can't just go get Respucia to play Storm.
Hell no.
Yeah, it's like hell no.
The whole appeal of the character is just gone. Like you feel me?
If y'all were to cast the Proud Family live action, who's playing Oscar? Because that would be like probably the most important role in my opinion.
I mean, you can let Tommy Davidson do the live action. He did the cartoon.
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh shit! Hey,
Robert Downey. There's only one man that can play Oscar Proud. It's Robert Downey Jr.
Imagine they try to. Hey, he could. Tommy Davidson could play Oscar. He definitely could.
Tom Holland.
I mean,
imagine they try to race swap him though.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you.
No, you
if
can't.
It was the '90s. If it was the '90s, Martin would be a home run.
Man, oh God, Martin would. Ooh.
In the '90s, oh my God.
Who could play Oscar
DCM
Proud?
Fly with some makeup. Cover up the face tats, you feel me?
See, now I got.
Can Eddie do it?
I gotta do some.
Eddie.
At this age, well, Oscar is older.
Oscar, yeah, you can make Penny. You can make Penny a little older. Make Oscar a little older.
Eddie doesn't look 60.
He doesn't. But I'm saying like
Mike Epps. Oh, Mike Epps.
He looks light skinned.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
Whoever plays Oscar, we got to get a really good comedian at the very least.
Shawn Wayne.
You mean Marlon?
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, my bad.
Jamie
No,
Foxx.
Sean.
Sean
look more like him.
I haven't seen Sean acting over a decade,
about Sean.
bro.
I feel that.
What about Jamie Foxx?
Jamie just had a version of it called "Dad Don't Embarrass Me" on Netflix. He had a version of it just recently.
Flex Alexander,
Tyrese,
bro. Growing up, I thought Oscar Proud was Flex because it was the same time as 1-on-1, and then I got older and realized, that was Tommy Davidson the whole time.
Anthony Mackie,
Anthony Anderson.
if he fit the build a little better, I could see Anthony Anderson. Well, maybe now, he lost a lot of weight, but
he lost a lot of weight.
I'm just thinking of like a more taller, dark skinned,
No, I feel you.
Hold on.
Flex doing the Michael Jackson thing will never be okay. Oh God. That's one of the roles where he should have denied. But then again, if someone asks you to play Michael Jackson, you might not turn. You might not want to turn that.
Who y'all talking about?
You're
Flex Alexander.
You're 6'4". Michael was probably 5'10".
Sterling K. Brown could do it.
Sterling is actually funny. Like
he could.
If
so wait.
Sterling is hilarious.
Flex got bigger, like fat.
No.
Yeah, Flex is a little heavier. Flex is a little bit heavier.
But he's still like slim in a sense. He's not.
What do you mean he has to fit the bill though? Didn't you say he had to fit the bill?
I was talking about Anthony Anderson.
Oh, okay.
No, he's talking about Anthony Anderson. Yeah.
Flex Alexander could do it, but like
Flex in his prime.
Yeah. He could have did, and then you could have had Kyler Pratt. Like it was basically 1-on-1. It was basically 1-on-1.
It'll be 1-on-1 basically all over again. Exactly. I'll be here if they continue 1-on-1.
And
unfortunately,
they would too. I wouldn't be mad at that. Who you guys gonna play tomorrow?
Bro.
Oof. Bro, if we did people in their prime, Tisha Campbell could have did it.
I swear I was thinking Tisha Campbell.
If we did everybody in their prime,
like that's damn near is Tisha.
Yeah, literally, like that's what I think.
In their prime, that's Martin and Gina.
That's what I think of Trudy is. Yeah.
Who played Trudy in the cartoon?
I feel like it was Tisha Campbell, bro. I don't know. I could be wrong.
It reminded me of Tisha Campbell,
but it was for sure somebody else.
What,
I'm about to look right now.
It wasn't. Was it Paula Parker?
I'm looking right now.
Paula Parker?
Wait, where the
it was?
It was Paula Parker. Yeah. She actually looked just like Trudy. Actually, damn.
Oh.
Nah, so wait. They did like the face scans on everybody though, huh? I don't know.
She don't look like Trudy that much.
No, she looks like Trudy, bro.
Growing up, I thought the Proud Family was literally Flex and Tisha Campbell, but then later I found out some other things about the actual
that would have been great casting. Fan casting.
Kyler Pratt was it, but yeah, bro, come on, dog.
Yeah, that is money right there.
Just let me play.
You can play. What's the dude name? What's the homie name?
Sticky.
Yeah.
I'll play Sticky. Fuck it, let's go.
Sticky was a nigga. And who was Dejanay? He'll be running from Dejanay all show.
Who would they cast as Dejanay?
Who would be? That's a good one.
Dude, I don't
Dejanay.
know. Good question.
Dejanay. It would probably be someone newer.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Yeah, just like
shit. You could
Zoe?
What's her? Like
Zoe who?
The streamer bitch that's annoying.
Zoe could low key. You could do Dominique Thorne. Low key could do it.
Nah, not Dejanay.
I don't know. Dejanay wasn't ugly. Like you feel me? She was annoying. I think Dominique got that kind of range to be that.
Sexy Red. No, if they were adults, she would for sure be Sexy Red. If they did like a grown up version, that's for sure.
Sexy Red is crazy.
She grew up to be Sexy Red.
Honestly, Dominique can play Penny.
She could.
Seriously.
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking she could play Penny.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dejanay, I have like a vision of a certain type of person, and she don't really fit.
Zoe is low key for sure.
Oh, I got it. Dejanay can be Gail Bean from Snowfall. Wanda.
Hey, hell yeah! Wanda too old, but I fucking hate Wanda, bro.
Hey,
oh my god, I hate Wanda.
You hit it. You hit it on the nail.
Huh?
You hit it on the nail.
She's grown, but she looks young enough to play young. Did y'all see her on P-Valley?
I didn't, but she like this. She fits the mode. Like, and Wanda was like, you feel me?
Yo, come on, man.
Cause she's not ugly either. She look good. You feel me? But she kind of fits it better. then
but like personality wise, like they can dress her the way like
yep.
she can kill it, bro.
If we
wanted
now,
A plus Cam,
if we wanted to go a little younger route for the pops, like mid-30s or something like that, you could do Jesse T. Usher. Low key could be Oscar.
Jesse can do
Jesse
it.
T. Usher.
Jesse's hilarious.
He could do.
Actually,
he's funny as fuck.
Okay.
He's funny as fuck.
I got two people. You got
that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse T. Usher. What about two names? I got two names. Ron Rico Lee.
I know. Is
London
that the
Brown.
one?
Or who?
Ron. I think I know who Ron Rico Lee.
Who was the second one?
London Brown. Do y'all want to do a screen share and show the people who we talking about?
Yeah. Oh, Ron Rico. Low key. I'll screen share it. I got actors.
Who was the third name you said?
Well,
London Brown.
Jew, you. Never mind. Who are you? I'm recording. Who? London Brown. Okay.
Yeah, London Brown. Y'all know who London is. Tell me London ain't it.
I was gonna say, give it to London. Give it to London Brown right now.
Bro,
he's funny. He doesn't fit Oscar.
The mold
he doesn't fit Oscar.
When I envision Oscar's personality, and I think what I've seen him doing Ballers and
nah, he was funny.
And
as
other show and Raising Kanan, he fits that.
He was funny as fucking Ballers.
Like,
look, this is London Brown.
Yeah, we got London
I like the Ron Rico Lee. I don't know. I do that
too.
one.
I think physically though he doesn't fit it as well as everybody else. But personality wise, I like it as well.
I think Jesse T. Usher.
Ron Rico is shorter, but
Jesse T. Usher fits it.
This is a good
personality.
Oh, rest in
Jesse
peace,
just
Erica
got
Ash, bro. Oh my god,
R.I.P.
She's so fucking funny.
Yeah, Jesse just got that young energy though. Still, I don't know.
Yeah, Jesse is hilarious. Have y'all seen Survivor's Remorse, the show that they're showing right here?
Yeah, I
used to watch it.
I've seen
that was a LeBron show.
I've seen The Boys.
That's why I thought about Ron Rico, because they're cousins on that show, and I was like, damn, together they were fucking hilarious, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
No.
Oh, who plays Bobby? Who plays Bobby?
Oh, you could.
That's an important one too.
Bobby is funny.
In the commercial, it was Cedric,
the entertainer.
Yeah, that was his voice.
Okay,
I could see him. Only reason I know he's not skinny like Bobby, but I could see it in the sense of like maybe Bobby let himself go a little, in the future.
Nope.
But
hell no.
If we're talking about fitting it physically,
Lakeith Stanfield.
Lakeith, that's a good one.
He's not like a wild funny though. He's like a more chill.
Yeah, that's how Bobby was though. Bobby was hella chill.
He could do that. John Washington kinda. He's not that funny though, but he is kind of funny. He can't do it. He can't do it.
Not Bobby.
Yeah, not Bobby. Check out Shamik Moore. He could have been who the fuck is who's lame, bro?
No, hey, I don't know actually.
What?
Who was Shamik?
Y'all niggas funny.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he can't be Sticky. I feel like Sticky a little cool. Like he got a little aura.
We need a hilarious comedian to play Bobby though. Somebody that's just really DC Youngfly could play Bobby.
I was thinking that too.
You went the Jesse T. Usher route. Yeah, I could see that.
Cause he could also sing in real life, so that would be good for the Bobby thing,
And he's just too damn funny, bro.
Yeah, no facts.
Bro, yeah. I don't even know how we got here, but this is dope as hell, bro. Like for real.
And on God, and cast in the Proud Family. Who playing La Cienega?
Oh shit.
Zendaya?
Turned off. Shut the fuck up. No.
Y'all niggas funny.
Zendaya?
La Cienega, what's wrong with that?
No.
He's tall and
she plays Rue in Euphoria. That's like the same age range.
Hold on. I don't know. Like, I guess, but that's too basic, bro. That's too basic. Come on.
Well, here's the thing. Zendaya is definitely saturated. You gotta go to age range, bro, because they gonna show you all the goats.
I like Yara.
Storm.
I like Storm. But who do we cast as the female though? We said Dominique.
Yeah, you might have to get. I could see Storm playing Penny as well, but you might have to get someone who has Hispanic in them, because La Cienega Boulevard is.
True, but I don't really.
I feel that.
Might be a little mix.
Let me see.
But gotta be tall though.
Put it in our notes. See, fan
cast. I like Yara.
Yeah.
I like Yara, even though she don't have none in there.
She had them big ass feet. Feel me? We gotta keep that in there.
She gotta be tall.
We gotta be accurate. It's crazy.
Yeah, we gotta be.
Hey, you know who can low-key play Penny? Lovey.
She can.
Lovey.
Forever. Lovey. Simone.
Go to Bailey Madison. She's a straight up. Who did she play? Her name looks really familiar. Or Madison Bailey. I think I said it backwards. No, that's not.
She could play. She could play La Cienega low key.
She could. I thought that was somebody else. Okay, so we got Jesse Usher, Dominique Thorne. We got DC Young Fly. Did we land on Tisha Campbell? Because Tisha can still play the role, bro. She's older.
Good, but we might need
I was thinking prime Tisha.
We need someone a little younger.
Prime Tisha.
Shout out whatever the FI want for the follow.
You know, I'm not really mad at Zendaya, but
if we did go,
I feel like we need a newer name for Los Angeles.
If we went older for the parents, right? Older than Jesse, right? Regina Hall as Trudy would kill.
I actually
her or the mom for Forever would kill.
I like Regina King.
Which mom?
The
you said Regina
mom?
Hall. I feel like Regina.
Yeah,
King.
Regina.
I don't remember her name.
I guess you're right.
Yeah,
Is Trudy really comedy though? Trudy wasn't like funny.
She wasn't, but you'd probably want her to be a little funnier.
But Regina's naturally
shit, go
funny.
Kiki then. Fuck it. Do we got to do a light skin? If we're gonna do Jesse
Kiki
T. Usher, I feel like her and Kiki Palmer, him and Kiki Palmer, Trudy, but they too young. They too young looking.
But Kiki Palmer have a 15-year-old daughter.
You're right. She too young looking.
What the mom for Forever? I feel like that's a good pick
for Trudy.
Hey, that would be hilarious putting Jesse back with Alexandra because they did Shafts together. They were funny at that.
Okay, so wait, we're looking at Trudy right now. That's what we want to look at.
Who's playing the white girl?
You said who? Oh shit,
the white girl. I forgot her name, but I know she was white and like she had braces.
Yeah, I know you're talking. We talking about Zoe. Her name is Zoe, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I just went to.
Let me look at these motherfuckers real quick. Characters. Oh, we got Gail Bean for the other one, for Dejanay.
Shit, Laura.
Yes.
Laura low-key could do La Cienega.
Absolutely, she can.
Click Laura
Harrier. AKA the one that got chased away by Shamika.
Ooh.
I like that.
Yeah, we gonna lock
her in. I think that's
Let's lock her in for now.
That's La Cienega.
She was in White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, she's in a lot of shit. Oh shit. Speaking of White Man Can't Jump, Tiana Taylor was in White Man Can't Jump. Can she play Trudy?
I found Trudy. Fuck it.
Nah.
Fuck it.
If we go Jesse T. Usher as Oscar, I guess.
Paige looks 17.
Yeah,
bro.
we got it. I didn't mean Trudy. I meant La Cienega. I didn't mean Trudy. I'm sorry.
She's too short.
Oh,
yeah. I was joking. We found out La Cienega. All right. Well, now we're looking at older. Oh,
y'all Zoe.
Nigga,
I don't think
this is fucking this is
DJ.
This is DJ. That's all good.
Oh god, low key that's DJ right there, and she's funny too.
She's funny, like she gives that, huh? She gives that. I don't know. Who did we say for DJ?
Y'all don't think we should do older for parents though?
We should.
I think we should do a little older.
They should be like 40s.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So we're not doing Jesse T. Usher then?
Nah, you too young looking.
I would change Oscar from Jesse. Like I still like Rico.
I would do what was it, Tommy David? I would do him then.
Tommy David. I mean, yeah, bro, that's the legacy act, bro.
No, bro, Gabrielle Union, she's like a candidate. Maybe she's not.
What? Well, once
somebody get Disney on the phone, man. We making them $1 billion.
If we make Oscar older,
we got to make Oscar older.
Then it's wide open.
Yeah, let's make Oscar older. All right,
Regina Hall, bro.
I like Regina Hall. I do. But let's put her at the top of the list right now. But I feel like there's a perfect one. I don't know, but she is perfect.
I think Regina Hall is the perfect because she looks good too.
Hell yeah.
And I feel like that's important with Trudy. Like she gotta look good too.
Yeah, bro. Like I
No.
fuck with Regina Hall, bro.
Pencil in. I like it. Now we got to get somebody to match
Who,
her.
who did we put? We put Raven Gott. What was her name?
Yeah, it was Raven.
So we got a few names on here now. We starting to get kind of
getting our fan cast
in there. Yeah, we getting in there. We gonna have to make
the
a chart.
The fact that this is just a little project that we just doing is hilarious.
Impromptu, bro.
We need to get Disney on the phone.
Yeah. Get Top on the phone.
They gonna steal our idea.
Hey, that's what they gonna do anyway. We're going.
Oh, you know who could play? Hey, look at this. Tay Diggs. We gonna do.
I'm not.
Tay Diggs can play.
But he's too short though.
Give him some hair.
He's too short.
Give him some heels.
Let me see.
Hey, who's Wizard Kelly? LeBron.
LeBron.
That would be funny.
I like that.
That would be funny.
LeBron is Wizard Kelly.
LeBron.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Wizard Kelly, y'all. Okay.
That would be like a funny project for LeBron to be in.
Come on, man.
Absolutely. LeBron will produce it. LeBron and Mav, get on the phone.
Right. Flex is Wizard Kelly. I was thinking that too, honestly. Flex is Wizard Kelly. Didn't he play him in the actual show?
Yeah, he played him. He had to. I feel like he had to.
He had to.
There's no way. If he didn't play him, I feel like my whole childhood was a lie. Let me see.
Hey,
played Wizard
you
Kelly.
didn't have Keenan's name on it, right? Imagine.
No, it was Aries Spears. Who is that?
No way.
Yeah,
it was Aries. I know who Aries is, but it was him.
Oh my God, he's hilarious though. Damn, they had him play him.
Shit. Wow, he's fucking played hilarious. Wizard Kelly.
I didn't know he played him. I thought it was.
Hey, all
right, Cast Flex. It's just Cast Flex.
Action. Oh God,
he looks nothing like him.
You know who's not casting?
Hey, Wizard Kelly can be Flex.
Maybe we just get a tall nigga and get him to voice it. You know, because they would cut off the head. But
Wizard Kelly got to be Flex this time.
Yeah, for sure, got to be Flex.
Pencil that in.
Good casting.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Hey. Eddie as Oscar will be hilarious, bro. I don't know why I keep going back to that.
I'm not mad at it. Like, I really am not mad at it. You think him and Regina Hall would be great together?
Of course.
So. I think anybody with Eddie who has halfway good timing is good.
If Kevin Hart was tall, I would want him and Regina.
Wizard Kelly.
If Kevin Hart was tall, I would want him and Regina to be that. But he's fucking short as fuck. Because they got great chemistry.
I like Eddie. I like Marlon. I like the names we have on here. Like, there's a lot of people that I think can play. Huh?
I said, get this nigga Diddy off of here.
Who's playing Zoe though?
Huh?
Who's playing Zoe though? We still didn't think about that. The white girl.
Okay. Let me type it in.
I'm about to just
white actresses.
Haley?
Under who? Haley who?
Steinfeld? Allen?
Steinfeld.
No.
Haley Allen?
No.
What about Jude from Star? Jude DeMorris, I think her name is.
Jude DeMorris.
Y'all seen Star?
The white girl? I mean, she's a little too pretty.
But you just said Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was trolling. You
you
know what? What's that girl's name? What's her name?
I'm really not mad at
Sydney Sweeney. Just put some glasses on her.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Put some braces on her, some fake braces.
No,
like you said, ugly her up. But then, like, you could do an episode where they do a makeover and she look good, you know.
That's
like,
crazy.
That's interesting. Let me see.
You know what? I kind of am not mad with Jennifer Lawrence. Looks a little, I guess, too good or something. I don't know.
Jennifer's under 30?
No, I don't know what the fuck this is.
That says 20 as of 2018. Get off this old ass.
Oh God, I'm like, I know for a fact Jennifer Lawrence.
Go to that one.
I knew there was over there. And then they had Keke Palmer in there.
We're looking for.
I don't know why Keke Palmer was in there like she's white.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Damn, who the fuck? Can we think of anybody like just off the dome?
I'd probably have to see the faces because I don't know all the names off rip.
Okay.
Damn, that's tricky.
Damn, did you see?
Damn, Hunter Schafer, dog.
Who?
I'm not mad at that. Honestly, that's a good casting. That's a good casting.
I'm not mad at that.
Put her down. Put her down. Put her down.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely. Let me see.
Put her down for sure. That's good casting. All right, who do we need? Are we doing Eddie for Oscar?
It's up to y'all. I'd go for it. I got
Tommy
Eddie
look like. Somebody pull up
right
Eddie. What he look like? I like Tommy Davidson a little more.
Yeah,
but show me what Eddie look like right now.
Cause I don't know. I feel like Eddie's just a little like he look. I don't think he look old, but like he low key is like he low key like a grandpa. Low key.
Type 2025. Well, he did that Lauren London movie.
He did.
Oh yeah, with Jonah.
With Jonah, yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. But what's our budget? Like, this is like obviously our biggest paid actor, right? Can we afford him? Can we? We gotta give ourselves a little budget.
We might have to give him the Robert Downey Jr. check.
That nigga taking the whole thing. You know who I like? Marlon low-key could do it.
No. I love Marlon in this role.
Yeah, I can see him doing it.
He's lighter, but as far as performing wise, all the goofy shit that Oscar did, come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably make my official vote Marlon Wayans. I think he fits, bro.
I think he fits in more. Who did you say, Jew? You said Tommy
David.
Tommy Davidson. And then Marlon Wayans has the history with Regina Hall in Scary Movie.
Yeah, like I like the Tommy. He played him though. Wasn't he actually Oscar?
Yes, that's why we brought his name.
Oh no, we're not using legacy. The same guys. This is a fan. We got to do it different, bro.
You can fan cast with the same people.
I guess you're right. He's funny as fuck though. He is funny.
Like if Kyla Pratt was still of age, we're putting her as Penny. But she's older now, so it's like it is what it is.
Did we say Dominique Thorne for Penny, or did we say
Dominique Thorne is there right now?
Thorne.
Yeah, Dominique Thorne is there as of now.
I'm not mad at that at all. Like I like that.
So,
all right. So man. Tommy Davidson, Marlon Wayans, or Eddie Murphy.
Chat is a chat.
I think that's our last three.
Yeah, they just say yo, gang, how's your day? My day good. You know, we just fan casting the Proud Family right now. You know, we giving Disney $1 billion idea.
Video. I mean, topic.
Get Bob Iger on the phone.
Yeah, give me Bob Iger, bro. Let me see. We got Dejanay here. We do got a pretty decent cast, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Zoe. No, that's not Zoe.
Who are we missing? What about Sugar Mama?
Ooh, oh God, who plays Sugar Mama?
Tyler Perry.
Oh my God! The fact that that's actually good casting is crazy. Hold on.
Hey, that's gonna be a fire ass clip. Just know I set it up perfectly.
That was great casting. I ain't gonna lie. I think we already found it, bro. Tyler Perry is it.
Tyler Perry is
or Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
It could be Medea's first acting role outside of Medea.
Yeah.
Hey,
show if you really got it like that.
Hey, Tyler Perry as Medea as Sugar Mama.
All right, Tyler.
Dude, this guy.
Y'all all agree. I think Tyler Perry got to do it. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, just for laughs, bro.
Tyler or Loki, the lady that voiced her is a good player.
I don't even want to ask that. I didn't want to ask you, but like, is she?
I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
She's still alive.
Okay.
Oh, then we can pull her back. She's fucking incredible. She did Family Matters.
We can't bring back I don't want to bring back the legacy characters.
I thought you could bring them if they fit. Yeah, if they fit the mold.
I feel it.
And we still didn't decide on Oscar. Like as of right now, I got Marlon Wayans with a question mark.
I like all three.
Like some people are born to play certain roles.
I would say
who plays her
Regina.
Who plays her Mexican lover?
What's it Poppy?
Oh,
Poppy, yeah.
Pedro Pascal. Oh, just playing.
Nah, what's his name? Michael Pena.
Oh,
that would actually be funny.
Now we gotta find somebody that matches the age, though.
Or all right, fuck it, El DeBarge.
Oh my God, I like that.
George Lopez.
He could.
Oh,
Oh God.
You can put makeup on Michael Pena.
Michael Pena is a good one. He's just a little too young. I feel like even with makeup, he's not gonna look old enough.
Him right here look like Poppy, bro. He could play Poppy.
No, look at Poppy right now. He's literally like an old dude in a wheelchair. He's like 90.
Oh, you talking about the actual actor?
Bro,
no, I'm talking about the character.
If Tyler Perry can play Sugar Mama, Michael can play Poppy.
Don't disrespect Tyler Perry's dedication to being a woman.
Ah, shit.
That's crazy. I think Michael Pena is kind of perfect. But then again, they do got to be older than the parents. Wait, Poppy is black now?
No, I don't know why.
It's not Poppy. Is that his name? No.
Yeah,
it was
Poppy.
Boulevard.
Yeah.
Did I spell? Oh, there you go.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, bro.
Tell you about that's George Lopez.
Hey, Chris Rock said Caitlyn Jenner wish she was a woman as good as Tyler Perry.
That's what I'm saying. He dedicated. We can't just say anybody can do it, you know?
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, okay, Tyler Perry is our sugar mama. We gotta kind of find Poppy. I guess George. I mean, I'm not mad at George Lopez, but I don't know.
Look up Mexican actors. 'Cause I don't want to just say George Lopez just because then we gonna come off.
Yeah, that's kind of basic as fuck.
Because he's
perfect. Okay, let's look.
Who we got? Who else? Oh shit, Danny Trejo? Nah, he's too scary.
Oh, Edward James Olmos, low key. Y'all probably can't see him, but
is he funny? Oh, that's didn't he play Gordon?
The way George is looking right now, it makes sense. I'm telling you, it makes sense. George makes sense.
Low key does look like him.
Bro, I think George Lopez makes a lot of sense. He's fucking hilarious.
And he's old now.
Yeah, I was just
Would be a good
I like that.
Funny as shit.
Oh, Paul Rodriguez, low key.
I kind of like this. I kind of like this.
Yeah, I like that one.
I kind of like. We gonna pencil him in.
Can we afford George Lopez?
I don't think we can afford George. That's what I was saying.
That's funny.
We're not getting Eddie though. We're not getting Eddie. We low key. Who's our biggest attraction right now? Who do we have that's like?
We need George to sell tickets.
Low key, we do gotta sell.
I mean, it would be nice to make one big swing. It is a Disney budget, bro.
Yeah, that is true.
So who's our big swing, George or Eddie? Because I kind of like Marlon.
George will be cheaper than Eddie.
He would be.
George would be cheaper than Eddie.
Who would be better in their role?
They're both good at what I think they could do for these roles. Yeah. Like I feel like they're both.
Gets more viewers. Eddie gets more viewers.
It's Eddie, but it's also George Lopez. The Hispanic community,
I was gonna say the Latino community.
Pop out.
Hey,
pop out.
They didn't go watch Blue Beetle. They
didn't go watch Blue Beetle. You're right.
Shit.
Damn. I like Luis Guzman though. I really do.
Wait, look at Paul Rodriguez real quick.
Okay.
Well, I know that name. Where is he from? I know that name. Yes, I know his name.
Low key. He's hilarious. Okay, we got 3. Yeah, we're gonna do Luis Guzman. We're gonna let's just get our 3 locked in, and then we can think about who. Do we need to cast anybody else?
George and Paul.
Who do we say was?
Oh yeah, we do.
Cam.
We gotta do. I was just looking at the characters right now. Let me go back.
So we got Wizard Kelly, so we straight there.
We said flex for Wizard Kelly.
So we got Sugar Mama.
Yeah.
We got Penny Proud.
That's so fucking
Dominique,
funny, bro.
We got Dejanay.
We low key should find 2 more actresses that could potentially be Penny, and then
be Penny.
Okay.
Who do we say? We said Dominique.
We should do 10 more minutes on this.
What up, Bria?
Bria's in the chat. Yeah. What's up, Bria?
Yeah.
10 more what?
10 more minutes on this topic because we do got a lot of shit to get on. I like this. I like this though. This is fun.
Okay, what about who y'all think could play the girls that be bullies? The 3 girls.
Oh,
that's where you could put Raven Godwin.
Hey, low key.
That was actually.
Get Raven Godwin, get Amber Riley, and then get a small one.
You said Amber Riley?
Amber Riley, who's that?
I think her name is Amber Riley. Look up Amber Riley.
Shout out for the sub, Bria.
Amber Riley could just do it. We keep Raven for.
Ooh, Amber Riley. Oh yeah,
she could be one of the girl sisters
though.
But they all are different builds. Like there's a short one, there's a fat one, there's a skinny one. You know, like
yeah, that is true.
Who do we get then?
She could be one of the sisters. But then it got to be like, yeah.
But then, do you think? Shout out Vagoose for the follow. But do you think she would look too much like Dejanay at that point?
Look, but if we got to put the makeup on her, low key, you gotta make her blue. But nah, that's kind of not realistic to make her blue.
Yeah, and they would still look alike.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Look, I was gonna say a reach, bro.
Can Precious do it?
I was gonna say
okay, that's not a bad one.
I was gonna say a reach. Just make them the girl sisters, even though none of them are bigger.
Cool. Let me see.
McClain sisters.
That actually would be
bad.
A fire flip. That would be a fire flip.
I'm not mad at that.
I actually would like.
They're actually sisters, so.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. Let's switch the game up. Let me see the McClain sisters as the girl sisters.
Kind of like
I'm cool with that.
I kind of like it. They fit the age range, the little age, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm with it. Let me see. I'm gonna put that in the notes right now. We here. We on the same page. They can be mean. We saw them on Daddy's Little Girls. They can be mean as hell.
All right. Who else do we need? Is that it?
So right now we have options for Flex, Trudy, Penny, Bobby, Dejanay, La Cienega, Zoe, Poppy, Wizard Kelly, Sugar Mama, Gross Sisters. Who else is in there that we need to get to?
Oh, let me look at
Mark,
the character.
Mark play Penny, dog.
Yeah, put her down on the list.
Yeah, put her on the Penny list.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I might have to make her Penny outright.
I like that. I actually like that because Dominique was just a thought. That's why I was saying we should low key have an option. I kind of like Storm Reed too, but she don't really look like Regina and
No, not as Penny. Storm's not.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought
she gotta
Storm
be darker skin. As La Cienega, she could, but she's not tall enough.
Yeah, Storm's pretty tall.
What about our La Cienega's parents?
Isn't that her parents? I forgot about her parents. No, Michael Penix. Michael Penny. He could play the dad. He could play the dad, bro. That's perfect.
Oh
yeah, that's perfect.
He could play Felix.
He can play Felix.
Oh yeah, Felix.
That's perfect, bro. That's perfect. Okay, then is the mom black or Hispanic? She's both. She's like mixed.
She's Hispanic.
She's not black.
No, she's like mixed. You're right.
Okay.
She's like, or she's like Afro Latina. I'll say she's like
Latina.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, I would say get Lala, but she's not going to agree to no sex scenes.
We don't need sex scenes.
Ooh, Lala though. Lala.
But you have to keep your clothes on. It's Disney.
You're stupid.
This is Michael Pena though.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Wait, he really played him?
Yes.
Or you're saying?
No, I'm saying like this really could be him.
I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm with it, bro. I make Lala be Denise.
Then
why not? Is that her name, Denise? The mama?
Nah, Sunset, I think.
Sunset. You're right, Sunset.
I'm not mad at Lala, really.
Bro, she's.
I'm not mad at that either.
Rican.
I'm not mad at Lala.
Penciler.
And Lala's not a terrible actress.
Penciler.
Yeah, and it'll be a very mature role for her. I feel like it'll be good.
Yeah, exactly. Penciler.
Like you said, she could keep her clothes on.
She can keep her clothes on.
Yes. Oh, these are some good ones in here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that one's a good one. Which one is that one? No, to the left. No, back down, right. Oh, actually, no, right. Her and her, Rosie and her. I feel like those would be good. But Rosie might be the perfect one.
Right here.
Yeah.
No. That's that's Rosario Dawson.
Yeah. I like kind of like. Okay, let's have options. Lala, put her down. Rosario Dawson.
Well, if we want to get the best actresses, Lala's off this list. Then we gonna go straight to Rosario.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's a competition, she lost.
Does that say Tessa Thompson? Dog, she can play it if she's Afro-Latina. Is she Afro-Latina?
I don't know. I didn't know Tessa was.
Nigga, was that Trina?
Wait, go back up. Who's that? No. Go back down. Who's
Please
that?
tell me that wasn't
Bia. It's Bia.
That's Bia? Oh, wow. Yeah, I love me some Bia.
Una Torres.
Rico Nasty is Latina?
Tessa is on there. She's
Mm.
funny too. Tessa's funny too. Tessa.
Shout out Tessa.
She's Panamanian Mexican ancestry, and Lala is Puerto Rican.
She's Puerto Rican. Yeah.
Keep going down.
Tessa's
Keep going down.
Yeah.
From Santa Monica.
Hey, add Tessa on there
Shout
too.
out
I think Tessa should be. Oh, Tatiana Ali. I didn't know.
Tatiana Ali. Wow. Ooh,
Zoe's funny too.
Can we afford?
But that's we can't afford Zoe.
That was my next question. Was like, she might be a little off the budget.
We can't afford Zoe.
Hey. Zoe got an Oscar now.
I like Rosario though. I really like Rosario.
I do too. I love.
But like,
anything
have y'all seen anything of her being funny? I'm trying to think.
She has like a funny personality.
Have y'all
So
seen Top
it just
5?
comes off.
Top 5?
Yeah.
It's Rosario and Chris Rock.
Cardi B is crazy.
Cardi B.
Hey, Cardi B would be hilarious in this movie.
I like Melissa.
Even her, I'm not mad at Melissa.
I like
either.
Melissa.
Incredible. Yeah. Exactly.
Hold on. What was the you said top 5?
Top 5 is a movie with Chris Rock, Rosario Dawson. Shit is hilarious. Probably Chris Rock's best movie. Like, it's up there. He's up there.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, actually, I have seen top 5. Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Cedric Entertainer was in that shit too.
I'm the motherfucking man in Houston.
Okay, who we bringing it down to our top 3? I didn't know Christian.
Beautiful women in this category. Woo
woo. Yeah.
Yo, go back up. My bad.
Hell no.
Get her out of here. Fuck no.
The last two. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, stop. Khalees. Who's that?
Huh?
Khalees.
Yeah.
No. Up one more.
Up one more.
Yeah, who's that?
Asia Monet. Not Ava
Yeah.
Monet. Asia Monet.
Yeah, why was Young and May on this list?
I've never seen her. Was she in BMF? Janae?
He probably in something.
Hey,
what's funny?
Is this just entertainers? Just Afro Latina entertainers? I'm over here thinking just actresses.
And what's crazy is Janae can actually play young as hell if you wanted to throw her in something.
She could. She looked good. She looked young.
Okay.
But I didn't know she was. I didn't know she was Latina. I thought she was Asian.
Wait, who was the 3 that we said?
Probably is that.
Who was
right now? We got Lala, Tessa, Rosario for Sunset.
Okay.
I'm mad at that.
I like that 3.
I'm not even mad if we were to cast Regina King as her if we found somebody else for Trudy. Or Regina Hall. My bad.
It gotta be Afro Latina. I feel like we gotta stick with it. But we didn't even cast the Afro Latina female though. You're right.
We can just act like she's.
But if we got Michael Penny, we low key should.
We got so many options.
Yeah. Who do we have for Los Angeles Boulevardist?
Was it I forgot.
Right now we got Laura Harrier. You forgot what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Let me see.
Laura Harrier.
I said under 30. She's Afro Latina. I don't know that.
They have all these. Wow, I didn't
she
know
was on Bel Air.
She was where?
What age?
She's on Bel Air.
She was.
It was funny. I was about to talk about Bel Air. I was going to say the one that plays Lisa. Is she Afro Latina?
I don't know, honestly.
Nelly. Bia. I love me some Bia.
I love me some Bia.
Oh. Sierra.
Nah.
Yeah, maybe we gotta stick with Yara. She just gotta look like it, honestly.
Oh, you want to put Yara now?
Wait, no, not Yara. I said, who do we have? Laura? Or what?
She gotta be tall too.
What was her name?
Yara's
who do we pick again?
Laura Harrier.
Yeah.
Laura Harrier.
Yeah, I think we should stick with that, low key. Unless, what do y'all think?
No, I like that.
Don Cheeto is Oscar proud.
Hey,
I'm not mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad at that, but can we afford an Avenger?
Hey.
Yeah, can we afford any Avengers?
I just know Don and Regina Hall on Black Monday? Oh, they were hilarious together. Absolutely. I think we got a good cast though.
Yeah. Is that everybody?
Amazing.
All right, let's
we got a cast that niggas will watch.
All right, let's say everybody.
Are we missing any characters? Real quick.
And we can make a graphic too, and then put them on our Instagram. Us fan cast.
Yeah. That's why I'm putting in the notes so we can make sure we keep up with it.
I like it. Yeah, all right. Let's fully agree on who we locking in.
You know what's crazy? I just saw
Orlando Brown was sticky. That's funny.
Yeah,
he was incredible. Orlando has such a legendary resume, dog.
He does. That's crazy.
Orlando Brown actually, like young Orlando, could play live action sticky easily.
Yeah, he had the personality too.
Yeah, for sure.
Just grab Eddie from That's So Raven.
Shit.
And do what you gotta do.
Grab him from Family Matters when he was at the age.
What up, Slick Rick?
I was like perfect. Yeah. All right,
yeah, I think we got all the important characters down.
Mm-hmm. So Oscar Proud. Who do we agree on?
I like Marlon Wayans.
Wait. Why is one of the questions on Google? Why are the Grow sisters blue in the Proud family? And it says because they are portrayed as being ashy due to a lack of lotion and spending time working in the sun. Oh my god, that's actually funny as fuck.
Crazy.
We're fan casting the Proud family right now, live action.
Who's demon enough to write some shit
we
like
didn't get Peebo.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all remember Peebo? The little nigga.
I know the name sounds familiar as shit, bro.
Is it Peebo?
Peebo.
There we go.
Hold on, bro. I don't know why it's not.
Oh yes.
Y'all remember Peebo? It was the little. I think he had a crush on Penny.
Oh, he could. He would be funny.
Can we think of any little young boy?
Young nigga.
Hey, no. Get Lil Mans from Ironheart, bro.
Yeah. I like it.
Get Lil Mans from Ironheart.
Who is who?
I'm gonna get his name real quick.
We could definitely get the nigga from Ironheart.
I'm gonna get his name real quick. Harper Anthony.
Harper Anthony. Well, Harper Anthony as Peebo. There we
go. Put him on there.
There we go. Harper Anthony. Shout out.
You never heard of the Proud Family? It's a TV show.
Damn. You got the YNs in here.
Hey, you gotta ask them where they from.
What year were you born?
Yeah, what year was you born?
Oh, he's from Greece. Bro? Wow, you never heard of the Proud Family? That's crazy. Hey, yeah, what year were you born in?
Okay. All right. For Penny, who do we have again? We
look up the Proud Family. It's classic, bro. You got Disney
Plus. You gotta watch that classic TV show.
Okay, for Penny, we had.
You were born in 2010.
Okay, that's insane.
Oh yeah, go to Disney.
That's funny.
Go to Disney Plus and type in the Proud Family. You will not be disappointed, young brother.
Oh, when I was watching, bro, we unks, nigga. When I was watching Camp Rock 2, I swear, I would look at the year. I said 15 years ago, 2010.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that's crazy. You're 15. Go if you don't got Disney Plus. Yeah, go pirate that shit. You'll love that show.
Hey, if you still only 15 years old, bro, enjoy it.
Okay,
man, enjoy life, my dog. That's crazy.
Have a good time.
All right, Penny,
nigga, we were 12.
What's your name again?
Born.
For Penny,
y'all reached unk status. Yeah, you make me feel old right now. I ain't even gonna lie.
Dominique Thorne. We got Dominique Thorne and Marseille Martin. Who we pick?
Marseille.
I'm picking Marseille.
Ooh, I'm picking Marseille.
Yeah,
I like Marseille. Because I also think she has that personality that'll fit Penny.
She was in Grown. She was in Grownish, right?
Blackish.
Yeah,
Blackish.
Both of them. Yeah, both of them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Forgot Blackish.
And then she's young enough and she's like small to where she, you know what I'm saying? It fits. She flies it.
All right. For we said Oscar. What we gonna do, Marlon?
So right now, I'm gonna go through the list as of right now. Y'all just let me know if y'all agree or not. So right now, I got Marlon Wayans as Oscar.
Agreed.
Regina Hall as Trudy.
Agreed.
Marseille Martin as Penny.
Agreed.
DC Young Fly as Bobby.
Wait.
Dejanay.
I feel like we gotta kind of go older on Bobby now.
Why?
Unless he do go makeup, because we did Marlon Wayans for Oscar.
True.
Okay, what? Chris Tucker? Get the old DC.
I'm not mad at that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Chris Rock.
Version of him? No.
Shout out DD to Go 34 for the follow. Chris Rock.
I will put Chris Rock somewhere else.
Chris Rock would. I'd put him as Oscar before Bobby.
Yeah. I agree. Exactly.
Chris Tucker. Right.
What about Dave Chappelle as Bobby?
I can see that.
I'm just saying, bro, because just like the little personality thing, Dave can do that shit easily.
I agree. The personality.
But you gotta go comedian there. You gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta be a comedian.
You go Dave. We can bring up. Oh, hold on. I gotta sleep.
Shit. Hold on. Let's just do this. Eddie as Oscar. Marlon as Bobby.
We can do that.
And we need a big name. We need a big name, so sell tickets.
My sleeper for Bobby, but we can actually do your idea. I'll be perfectly fine with that. What about Nick Cannon as Bobby?
You lucky.
I'm not mad at that either.
You lucky.
I'm just saying, like, bro.
Hey, I like that. I like that. I'm with that.
Child support.
Hey, let's do that, Cam.
Yeah, I'm down. Let me see. Nick Cannon is Bobby because Nick Cannon's in his 40s now. You know what I'm saying? He's mature, but he's still funny as shit.
Yeah. I like that.
DC gonna be mad that we fired him for his boss, but hey, fuck it. Carlos Miller. If we was doing like
some ghetto shit, Carlos Miller. DC's just too young. It's in his Wild 'N Out contract.
DC's just too young, bro.
Yeah, DC has the personality of the character, but like you said, he's not.
We would have to go younger fan casting.
So Nick Cannon is Bobby. Dejanay, we didn't agree yet. We got Gail Bean versus Raven Goblin.
Let me see Gail Bean again.
I like it. So what do we? Not to skip, but what are we doing for the Gross sisters? I feel like that's gonna affect my decision on.
As of right now, we just added the McClane sisters.
Yeah, I want to do the McClane sisters.
I'd probably do the other option instead of Gail then for.
I like Raven. I like Raven.
Okay, yeah, Raven Goblin as Dejanay. There we go. There we go. And then after Dejanay, we got La Cienega and Laura Harry.
How old is Raven Goblin though?
It don't matter. She can play younger roles.
She can play younger. Yeah.
Isn't Dominique Fork like?
No, we're not
30?
doing Dominique. We're doing
I know. I'm just saying like she's 40 though, or like 30 though, right?
Bro,
Dominique's
you gotta realize
30.
Is she? I might be tripping.
She's about 27.
Oh,
you gotta realize.
You guys gotta stop doing that, bro.
We are talking about black people.
Yeah.
Age does not matter. How do they look?
Okay, the girl from Power though.
Scorpio.
The girl from Power though is like 30 or 40, and she plays like a high schooler, college age.
That's what I'm saying. Who's a Scorpio? Dominique?
Yeah.
I can tell.
That's crazy. All right. Yeah, Gail is 32. Okay, I like Raven.
So Raven as Dejanay, Laura Harrier as La Cienega, keep Shamik far away.
The sticky.
Hunter Schaefer as Zoe.
Yeah.
Luis Guzman as Poppy.
That'll definitely help us sell some tickets.
It definitely would. Inclusion. Flex as Wizard Kelly, obviously. Yeah. Tyler Perry.
And Sugar Mama.
Tyler Perry as Sugar Mama. Tyler Perry as Medea as Sugar Mama.
Bro, that is going to be the cover photo. Like, no, we're gonna have a cover photo, and then that's gonna be the first one that pops up.
Because they fan casting the Proud Family with Tyler Perry's face, but they're not gonna know who. They're not gonna know that.
No, we're gonna put Sugar Mama side by side and Tyler Perry just regular, not even him in the Medea outfit, just to see. That shit is gonna be hilarious.
No, but we gotta say it like Cam said it. Tyler Perry as Medea, as Sugar Mama.
A dude and another dude. This guy's is another dude. The McClane sisters as the Gross sisters.
I like it.
Michael Pena as Felix.
Yeah.
Now we gotta agree on Sunset. What are we doing with Sunset?
And wasn't he in a Marvel movie too?
Yeah, we could afford him.
Man.
We could afford him.
Oh shit.
Yep.
We could afford him. He's funny as fuck, bro. We have to.
Hey, but this is a Disney company. We can hey man.
We gotta
go in the back.
We got the budget. We got a good budget. We got a decent budget.
Wait, who do we have for Sunset? Yeah.
Rosario.
Wait, I like the second one.
Lala, Tessa, Rosario.
Yeah, I like Rosario.
Rosario Dawson. Okay, there we go. Rosario Dawson. We clear that out. And then we have Sticky. We didn't mention him yet. Y'all say y'all want me to play Sticky. I do it.
Yeah, we gotta play Sticky.
Yeah.
And then if I don't do it, then that's Shamik Moore.
Shamik?
No, yeah, he can't be on this cast, bro. He cannot be on this cast.
Oh, you know what? He can't be around Laurier.
He can't. He cannot be on this cast.
Shamik has played cool characters.
Yes.
Shamik. Any nigga named Meek is different in real life than they are in their art. Don't you realize that? You sell me for this shit, and then when you get on Twitter and shit, you a whole different man eating fries in the pool on your legs and shit.
Okay.
No!
Hold on. If it's not gonna be Cam, which I think, I like Cam.
I'll do it. We'll put me there.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Just put you there.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Absolutely, I'll take it. And then Harper Anthony as Peebo. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Is that it? That's everybody. That's fire.
Looks like everybody.
Right. No, Poppy. I don't think we got the Poppy.
Oh, we said
Luis Guzman.
Luis Guzman.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's fire.
That's
fire.
dope.
All right.
We got some.
Keep them written down.
$1 billion
We'll make the grab me.
It's in the notes. It's
We'll
in the
make
notes,
that.
brother. And then we can do a movie.
Yeah, if they really want to make some money, that's what they would do.
Come on, Bob. Get Bob on the phone.
Get Bob on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send in Penny home. Yo, that's actually really fucking fire. And then after that, then we can do everything else.
Okay, next episode we
Like
gotta
the
do
Twitches.
Next episode we gotta start doing our top 50 actors and actresses
Absolutely,
on stream.
yeah.
Like that would be fire. Like do it just like this.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
Jay next door for the follow.
I'm gonna get the 75 pool together,
All right,
so
bet.
we can, and then we can just pick people on there.
Bet.
Shit, y'all got the notes. Where y'all want to go next, bro? Shit, we got all kind of stuff. Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear? What did I miss?
I was just about to say that.
What did I miss? I heard it like one time.
Yeah, I heard it like once.
What's y'all thoughts? On
Was
what
he
did I
was
miss?
he
Was I
actually
miss?
streaming that video like live and then just dropped it? Like, cause I seen Kai say like, is this like live? Like, or did he actually?
No, he was.
So
He was live
Drake had
streaming.
yeah,
Oh,
he
no,
was
we
live
gonna fake
streaming,
him.
and they played the music video on the TV. He was live streaming.
Okay, that's alright. Okay.
So they live streamed him watching the video, and it showed us the video. And then he drove around Toronto.
Yeah.
And then the Toronto fans ran up on the truck and said, "Drake's a bitch!" And then he said, "No, I can't drive this truck anymore. Somebody else drive it. I gotta go."
Yeah.
And then he ended the truck.
Him calling out LeBron was crazy.
Jamaican
Man.
Toronto.
He called out LeBron and
Wow.
who was the other person?
Future.
LeBron.
Kai
Future.
gonna stream today with the Ball brothers. For real? Oh, he is.
Oh, that's hard.
Nice.
That's hard. Shout out
No,
Lonzo.
that's not hard, bro.
Shit, if the
with
girls,
live stream, we can get no viewers, man.
if the girls'
The
sisters were
apocalypse
guys, it would have been the Ball brothers.
coming. Nah, they're not mean enough. It'll have to be some real demons.
They got
Yeah,
the bill.
young
They
boy.
got the bills though. They got mellow, tall ass, skinny ass. They got the little regular one,
Yeah,
Lonzo,
silly
and
everything
then
from
Jello,
God,
the thick
They'll
one.
play. They'll play Ed and Eddie. That's what they'll play.
Oh, that'll be alright.
That'd be funny.
All right.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you guys think about the song though? You said he dissed LeBron. He dissed a few people.
Allegedly, I mean, nah, he did this LeBron. I think Drake has made himself just look bad after this beef. But who am I?
It's like he's trying to take.
I would
on
if I
the
was him,
whole
I would
world.
have just stopped. Like, it's not even that. It's like you can't be like mad at everybody and then still trying to continue the beef.
Yeah. I just think like
Drake or Kendrick.
Yeah, I just think once
I like
you're
Kendrick.
in like
I like both of them.
once you're in like the industry, like it's business. Like, you feel me? A lot of people, and I don't think you should be like, because I'm beefing with Kendrick, you got to be beefing with him too. Like, I just think you guys have a separate little beef. Like, I'm not getting involved in that. You feel me? And I guess I get it with the LeBron thing, because he did go to the concert and bro playing Not Like Us, calling me a pedophile and shit like that. But it also goes back to it. Drake started this shit. He called that nigga a fucking woman beater.
Man.
He said that's not his kid. Like, Drake took it there first. I just can't have sympathy for it, bro. I keep saying it. I
If you
really
take
can't.
it there, I'm taking it further.
Exactly.
That's something you don't want to do. They're probably
Here's
not
the-
even
here's the-
beefing. They're just doing it for the money and algorithm. See, I would have believed that if one of them wasn't calling another one a woman beater and saying his best friend is the child of his father, and the other one was calling the nigga a pedophile.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
They
But
take it too far, bro.
those are words where I don't think you're trying to make money together.
Yeah.
Telling me I beat my wife and my homie is the father of my kid, I might kill you.
Yeah,
just
bro.
saying.
And I
The way I see it, bro, I think Drake, diss whoever you want. I'm not mad at that. Kendrick said what he's had to say on Whacked Out Murals, the Lil Wayne shit, the Snoop Dogg shit, all that. Bro, but here's the thing. Kendrick put names on it. Drake, put a name on it, bro. Oh, you won't put a name on it because you'll be proving Universal right. Universal's lawsuit defense is that you are antagonizing people and you're crying victim when they shoot back. So he can't say a name. So now you want to diss people while you're in a lawsuit about a diss. Oh, he dissed me so hard. My pussy hurt. You know what? Let me stop before I get us blocked, man.
But nah, it really is like
Just said when I first listened to Meet the Grams, I knew this shit was serious. No, fact.
Shit, push-ups kind of started it. Yeah, push-ups the one that started all the, you feel me, shit. But like, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on. You was yeah, like Drake has always been one of those that don't call you straight out. Like, you feel me? I probably fucking back to back is the one time where it wasn't like, you know, like you knew who the fuck he was talking about. But like Drake always is some subliminal sneak diss. Like, you've been dissing Kendrick for years, and Kendrick don't like, I don't know. And Kendrick finally took it where like, oh no, you gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about now. You know,
motherfucker dissed the bloodline. Motherfucker dissed the family tree. That's what I'm saying. A nigga that it's not for the money.
Told that nigga Adonis. He said, if you need a real father, come over.
Do you guys think Drake used Party Next Door?
Did he what?
Did he use Party Next Door?
For what though?
What do you mean use?
Bro, which song on that album other than Drake's solo Nokia got pushed as a single?
Somebody Love Me.
Which song on that album? That's not what I said. I said which one did they push
what's that country
single?
One? Huh?
Which
you
one
talking
did they
about
give a music video to?
Die Trying?
Yeah,
I didn't give a music video or nothing. No, I did give.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just saying,
I
bro.
think Drake
and
has.
How fast he's moving on from that shit. That was the Iceman era. 3 months later.
Yeah, I think Drake has fumbled Party's career, in my opinion, because when Party came out, he was being like, him and Weeknd were on the same level. And if you look at one of them who signed with Drake, one of them who didn't sign with Drake, and look at where they are now, it kind of like you could look at it and say Drake held a nigga back.
You think he's like purposely doing that so you feel me? Is
beneath him? I don't know if it's purposely, but it might be because The Weeknd is one of his ops now, and it's because he's on the same level as him in the sense where he could talk to him a certain way, and maybe he doesn't want nobody in Toronto to be able to do that for real. So, but these are just theories,
What did Joe Budden say to Drake? He said, "We waiting on that Party album, but you keep pushing back the Party album so he can write for your Party album." Come on, man.
I agree. I think it's definitely one of those things too where he's Party's probably a well-paid writer. Like he's probably getting bread, but when it comes to the hits and the longevity and the what song could have been his and shit, I think Drake is for sure like, hey, bro, let me get that. Oh yeah, let me get that. I might throw you on there, but like, let me
Party's
get that.
not on no kid though, huh?
No, that's what I'm saying. The only song they got pushed is a Drake solo song. That is the only song they got pushed. But I also
feel like it wasn't like forcefully pushed. Like it didn't drop before the album. Like everybody heard that and was like, hold on. Like, you feel me? That's how I feel. But it is also I get you.
I look, you can see that as well.
Wait, hold on. People jumped on a lot of those songs. Like you said, people jumped on Somebody Love Me. Some people jumped on that Spider-Man, Superman shit. It's a whole trend with niggas jumping over people as Superman. And but people
okay, so you're saying like the no video thing is crazy.
Viral thing.
Yeah. He's saying the fact that the only song that does have a video is the one with just Drake in the little.
No promotion.
I get you.
And look how fast he's moving on from it, bro.
Well, this kind of where I go to. Like, I feel like Drake is low key a shady person. Like, like. I don't know.
I'm not going to call it shady because a lot of artists do it if you're signing other artists, but I do think he's holding that nigga back. It's clear as day.
For instance, I know this is a different relationship, but let's really talk about it. Kendrick and SZA, right? They linked up 3 times this past year. 3, I believe. Luther has gotten pushed. There's many songs on GNX that could have got pushed. Luther's getting pushed.
Luther's arguably the biggest song.
Shout out. It's by far the biggest. It was #1 for 13 weeks because they're pushing this shit. They gave it a music video. Then they go on tour. I think Party and Drake is going on tour, a small tour, but still. Then SZA gets taken to the Super Bowl. Then you do 30 for 30. You putting that shit in commercials and video games and stuff. I'm just saying. There's more ways they could have worked some of those Party and Drake songs. It might not even be intentional.
I feel like Somebody Loves Me is the best song on that, and it's like not getting.
But
pushed.
they're not pushing it. There's no video for it.
Wait. They are shooting a video for that actually. They are. I think they shot one. I think they did because Kai Cenat was supposed to direct it.
You mean the Kai Cenat that got canceled on?
Hey, appreciate the follow, bro.
They were supposed to pick a fan to make one or something.
The Kai Cenat
ended up being Kai. Are you sure there's no video for it? Because I feel like there was a video for it, and Kai said something bad about it, bro. I think there was one for Somebody Loves Me.
That was Nokia. He said something bad about the Nokia video. And they were supposed to shoot another video.
There's one video for that damn album. And it might be a video coming out soon. But it has been 5
looks like
months.
He eats a bit without bread. Really lives his life on the edge.
I don't know.
The smoke detector in the back. I didn't even know that the smoke detector.
But yeah, I feel it. And did he still have? Did Kai actually direct the video though? Because I remember after he dapped up Kendrick.
Yet, bro. Huh? That was the whole point of the live stream, is for them to figure out the direction of the video, and these niggas canceled.
Drake is crazy, bro.
Drake is a user. No, I'm not about to go on. What y'all think about the Iceman album? Do y'all think it's gonna be fire? Because he did another leak, not leak, but he previewed a song called Supermax. Supermax sounded hard.
I think it would be hard. I think there's
gonna be hard songs on there. But like, I feel like recently Drake's albums haven't had like much direction. So is the whole album gonna be hard? It's probably gonna be songs I don't like and songs I love.
You don't think so?
Like, you know.
Which one don't you think has direction? Like For All the Dogs? I think that was pretty. I don't know.
Oh, the deluxe one had a direction, the extra songs, but I think it was like kind of all over the place. Like it had gems you could pick. Nigga had songs with Bad Bunny. Then you had songs with what's that one nigga name?
Yeah, Rich Baby Daddy.
Then you had shit with SZA and Sexy Red. Like it didn't have a concise direction. Like nothing was the same or something.
Oh well, yeah.
Sometimes I do gaming streams. I'm gonna pick a game in the stream.
Type of person to have 3.5 grams of coke in his pocket and label it sugar. That's crazy.
So question, y'all. Shit. You on live stream too on IT? Yeah. I forgot to do mine, but regardless, what I was going to say was this.
I'm gonna do it again.
With Drake, right? Do you think there's any chance Drake drops a surprise album Friday?
This Friday?
You think
yes.
I don't think he's gonna try to compete with Clips, bro. I think that would be stupid.
First of all, it wouldn't be competing. Drake would wash them niggas numbers wise. That is what it is.
I think he would, but he would also be opening up his.
It is ironic that Drake and Travis both started their rollouts 3 days ago, a week before Clips is dropping, and they both are posting shit like the album's coming soon.
I think it would be stupid because then you put it into like people are gonna compare them, and if Drake shit's not really hidden, and then Clips is really hard regardless of numbers. I think then it's gonna be like, hold on. I think it would be stupid. I don't think he would do that.
Did you hear the new Travis joint?
Nah, I didn't hear the Travis one.
I've heard some of it, and I turned it off because I wasn't feeling it. I'm not even
proving their point.
He's not. There's no growth in Travis.
Not even that. Like I feel like him even doing this, if he is trying to step, he's proven the Clips point of him not being able to rap with this new shit. Like,
facts.
It's like, okay, are you gonna diss us? Are you gonna? What's gonna happen?
Like, nigga, you pull back up the studio playing your shit again, basically.
You said Drake stepping on Clips wouldn't be smart, right?
I don't think it would be smart. Because then you leave it up to like it's a debate now.
Hey, listen, IT. Who's the man we're discussing right now? We're discussing Aubrey Graham. No.
Yeah, I get you.
We just said last week that this nigga hasn't done anything smart in over a year. So now we're talking about what's smart and what's not smart. We're talking about Drake.
Okay, but you know what I automatically think of? I automatically think of when him and Kanye did that concert together, and Kanye tried to turn it into a versus, and he was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that." I just think of that, and I feel like Drake
was a whole different monster. That was Kanye.
I get it, but I feel it.
You don't compete with Kanye.
I feel it.
I mean, now you do because he's.
If he actually does that, I would have respect. I would have respect for it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think he's going to do it, but I wouldn't be shocked if he stepped on it, bro.
If he really gonna be about it, if he did it, I wouldn't be mad at it, to be honest. But like, I think
the timing of the rollout is interesting. That's all.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Shit. That would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking of rollouts, A$AP Rocky's having the worst rollout of all time.
I don't give a fuck.
Bro, we're in an era of so many good rollouts. Like the Clips rollout is fire.
You know what A$AP need to stick to? Getting Rihanna pregnant and doing fashion because he's very stylish.
Okay. Family Matters.
Is he stylish?
He's very stylish. Yeah.
But look, I mean, like Clips is doing a great rollout. It looks like Drake is going to do a great rollout if he does this correctly. if who else is rolling out right now? Oh, Travis is trying to do a rollout. Cardi's doing a rollout. It was another one that I saw that I was like, well, I'm excited about that. But regardless, the era of rollouts is coming back, and this fool A$AP Rocky's doing the worst rollout of all time, bro. Yo, fresh out of jail rollout should have been fired.
Man, you should have dropped the first day out. No bullshit.
Yeah,
niggas don't know how to get the momentum going.
You don't want niggas to find out that he's not good.
Everybody's checking on you. You feel me? It don't even got to be no gangster shit or nothing.
You don't want niggas to find out that he's not good.
I agree.
Okay.
A$AP Rocky ain't been good in a long time.
I don't even think, respectfully, like it's a lot of songs. Not a lot. It's a couple songs I like by him, but I never thought he was like a good rapper.
He's always alright.
He was always, to me personally, it was more of everything else that he brought to the game besides the music. You know, like you said, he's a stylish dude. You know, people like his fashion. He's from New York. The whole A$AP mob, you know, just that whole like group thing was cool. But it was kind of like, if I was to talk about, and I love New York rap, and if I was to list my favorite New York rappers, he wouldn't even make the list. None of them A$AP niggas would, respectfully.
Yeah, man.
Ferg would go higher than Rocky though.
He honestly would. I probably listen to Ferg or like Ferg songs better than Rocky's.
Did y'all see Skepta diss American rappers?
I seen, and it was kind of weird though, because I seen the first clip I seen was him talking to Ebro, and he was kind of saying how the Drake and the Kendrick beef was like messed up, and how like they're taking food off of each other's plates with the stuff they're saying. But then he goes around and he's like wants to have this US versus UK battle.
What that's about, right?
Like, what you mean?
The reason why he said that that's bad for hip hop is because he's probably on Drake's side and he saw Drake get his ass whooped.
No, I agree. I think
really
he for sure is, because he comes from the battle rap culture. Even he said it's like, oh, niggas say certain shit, but it's like we have nothing to lose at that point. And in my head, I'm like, these niggas so big. I don't think think realistically either of what they said about each other really affected their pockets like that. Like, I don't think companies were like, oh, Kendrick, Drake said you beat your wife, we can't do business. Hey Drake, Kendrick said you like you're a pedophile.
It elevated.
We can't do business. Like I think everyone understands rap battle and rap beefs. Like even these companies that everyone's talking about, I think they understand. Nigga, in a rap beef and a rap battle, niggas gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say.
That's why Universal was telling Drake to kick rocks with this lawsuit shit.
Yeah,
Drake's yesterday is so funny to me. Aiden Ross.
But I mean, I do also feel it because Skepta and Drake, not Skepta and Drake, but Drake has given a lot of handouts to niggas in the UK. Like he's put a lot of them on. So I feel like they on some like, hey, I don't want to say too much, you feel me? Because Drake is, you know, he they big homie and shit. So.
That's why I think that energy was fake. That's my whole point. But like now, he's on Twitter and he's saying he wants to do a US versus UK battle, and then somebody responds, well, you don't want to see Kendrick or Eminem, and then he directly calls Eminem out. And then Joyner, being the little homie, said, nah, bro, I got you.
I seen that. He was mad at Joyner out there.
And he's like, no, I don't want you. I'm gonna go diss A$AP Rocky. Bro, obviously you don't want to fucking battle. Because let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth about Skepta. Ain't nobody trying to hear that bruv rap.
Hey man, I like Skepta.
I don't give a damn.
I think he could beat Joyner.
Don't you?
Joyner is so trash to me.
Joyner's not trash.
He got a couple songs I like, but bro, oh my god.
Hey, as a rapper, Joyner is elite. Joyner as a rapper is elite. Now, feel how you feel about his songs, his albums, regardless. But
I think he's a top tier rapper. Like the skill of rapping, he definitely.
We're talking about a rap battle.
As well.
If we're talking
he
about
can storytell. He got bars. He could really. He doesn't. You know, like Kev said, maybe it doesn't always is executed the best to everybody, but. The words,
you know, the one thing that I hold against Joyner so much is that nigga got a J. Cole feature, and that song was ass, bro. I hate that song.
What's it ass?
I didn't hate it. I hate that song.
Well, hey man, J. Cole's made a lot of mistakes recently.
Chill out.
I wonder when his album rollout gonna start.
J. Cole? He's still every time he does a soft beginning to the rollout, some dumb shit happens and he go back in.
His rollout has been for the last 5 years.
I feel like he's gonna drop next year on January 28th.
Who knows, man? Who knows? because he keeps putting his foot in the water and then he disappears. So I think he's trying to see what the temperature is.
On January 28th.
I think he just doesn't want to retire yet.
Look, I'm calling it right now. January 28th. You think he's really gonna retire? I don't think he'll really retire.
No, I don't think rappers really retire.
Yeah,
because you could always,
it's like acting. It's like acting.
Yeah,
I forgot. The other rollout is JID. He's killing his rollout right now.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Didn't he drop like 5 Lucy's or something?
He dropped about 2 singles and then he put out a 4-pack EP.
I like JID.
Yeah, that's what he put out.
And this nigga's rapping.
I'm not gonna lie.
Rapping.
I need
he
to
wants
put on
beef
some
with
more
somebody,
songs.
bro. JID wants beef with somebody, bro. He won't say a name.
All
But
these
he
niggas,
You from the UK?
all these niggas want beef. Nah. All these niggas want beef. They trying to sell records, man.
The beef.
But yeah,
That's my new perception on like everyone trying to beef. It's like attention sells, and I'm not mad at it. But I think niggas.
They listen to DDG on the beefing. It gets clicks.
We're talking about rappers right now.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Stream University. He said beef will help you build your brand and shit like that. So.
I know exactly. So look, but JID though. JID is one of those guys. He can go toe to toe with all these rappers, but he's not getting the respect that he feel like he deserves. So, hey man, get cracking. If you really got a problem with somebody, because I don't know if you got a problem with somebody or is he doing like this? Everybody can get his shit, but most of the times when rappers are doing anybody can get it, most of them have a target in mind, except J. Cole, because he's a hider. But
he's just so above everybody. There's no reason to have anybody in mind. I feel that. Go shit.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes, man. But I'm looking forward to this album, see what happens with there. Diddy trial. Y'all saw the verdict on that?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts besides the fact that we're right?
I mean, shit, we called it. They didn't have enough.
And this is also about like him and then also YNW Melly. I think it's crazy that they can keep you locked up that long while you're fighting your case. And like even now, like, okay, the case is over, they're like, we're gonna sentence you in October.
I agree.
That's crazy.
It's like, damn nigga, we in July.
And you still can't get out type shit.
You can't get a bond, you can't bail out, you can't do nothing, and they're like, we're gonna do it. That nigga YNW Melly been in jail for like 7 years. And this is why I think it's crazy too, right? He's been in jail for like 7 years, right? Fighting this case. Even if he wins, he lost. Like he just did 7 years in prison. I'm pretty sure the government or the prosecutors is like, we don't even care if you're innocent or guilty anymore. You already gave us nearly a decade in prison.
I think it's also crazy because like this don't count towards your sentence either. Like, what if you were to like?
No, it does.
Does it?
It can.
Yeah.
I thought there were some cases where this don't count at all.
Okay. Sometimes yes, but I think what's gonna happen with Diddy is when they sentence him in October, I think they're going to be like, okay, we're going to sentence him to 2 years, but then you do a percentage of that. Okay, time served, go home.
Yeah, they're going to give him his time served.
They're going to let him go home.
No, I agree. I just think it's crazy because it's like, what if you do win?
Melly's different, though. Melly's much different because Diddy.
Shout out Doris is go-to for the follow.
They got
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think because Melly, didn't he beat his or it was a mistrial or something, and then they retried him? And then the whole time, shout out NXT Buffalo for the follow. But then the whole time you're just sitting there, and it's like I said, even if you're innocent, like, not luckily, but okay, Diddy was guilty, but let's say Diddy beat all them charges. He would have did about, what, a year in jail?
For nothing?
Was he in there? Like, yeah, a year for nothing. And it's like, damn.
By the time he gets to October, it'll be a year.
I feel like
is crazy.
They should have to give you some type of compensation for that. Like, I know it's not going to, but he's rich and shit already, but like, I don't know. Like, how are you going to make up all that time that I just missed?
If you're broke, you can't afford bail at all, right? Yeah. If you're broke, you can't even afford to think about if your bail is crazy. But if you're rich, they'll tell you you're a flight risk.
You might not let you get out. That's crazy.
But also, the crime matters, bro. Melly is on trial for double murder.
Yeah.
Rick or not, they're not giving you bail. My issue is the fact that they have made him wait so long for his trial. The bail part, I don't care. But anybody who gets in for double murder is going to get no bail. That's just how it goes.
I think, though, I see that, but I feel like if the case is taking 7, and my thing, too, not saying let this nigga free, like, with no, put him on house arrest. Make him pay for that. Make him do something to where he's not necessarily free, but I just think, like, rotting in jail while you're waiting, and if the thing is like innocent to proven guilty, it's kind of.
I think this specific case is because like the Cassie element and all that. Some people are fearful of their.
He's talking about Melly right now.
Oh, Melly.
No, I'm kind of talking about both. Even Diddy, I'm like, I think
Melly should definitely stay in jail.
I think Diddy should have got bail.
Oh, you'll never get bail when you're charged for RICO.
Yeah,
it's not going to happen.
Okay, I forgot they did try to charge him with RICO.
But that's where they messed up. You shouldn't have charged him with a fucking RICO. Right? That's why he's not guilty on certain charges. Because, bro, you never was going to prove a RICO, which is an organized crime, with one man. But with Melly, I agree. It's been so long waiting for his trial. Hey, it's like the Blade movie. It's going to happen or it ain't.
It's never happening. Yeah.
Oh my God,
nah, 7 years is crazy.
It might be something like this. I think it's like 5 to 7. I don't know the exact amount, but it is like it's just been a minute, you know. And it's to the point where, like I said, it's like even if you beat your case, you already lost.
They're violating your human rights because one of your rights is literally a speedy and fair trial.
Yeah. Like this.
Why is it taking so long though? Like
I have no idea.
It's not speedy, my friend. Like.
I'm sick, bro. If I was in jail for something that I didn't do for 7 years, bro, oh my God. I don't even know what I would do.
How mad I'd be once I got out.
I don't even know what I would do, bro. I probably would.
I
probably would resort to crime when I come out because, like, I'm pissed.
Hey, look, I'm gonna earn them 7 years.
We gonna get it back. We gonna get it back.
Y'all gonna get these crime on back pay because I already did the 7 years.
Yeah, like, hey, y'all you can't convict me after that type shit.
Hey, no, bro,
convict you.
I get you, but I'm just saying, like, come on, man. It should be back pay.
I'm turning into the Punisher. Fuck that.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all
getting all the people that did you dirty. Anybody involved in that trial is bad for you, though.
I'm moving like the hood, bro. I'm so serious.
Oh my God.
Let me see. What else do we have, man? We got Superman coming out Friday. You excited?
Super excited.
Yes, sir.
Super excited, bro. Cannot
Expectations, hit or miss?
I think it's gonna hit.
I think it's gonna hit.
I love everything I've been seeing from it, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if it missed.
No, it's not gonna be. Look. I'm sick of you Snyder fans, bro. I'm sick of all you Snyder fans. All you motherfuckers that keep saying, I hate the revisionist history, bro. Everybody is saying, oh, this don't have no sauce. The old Superman, Henry Cavill's better and all that. Henry Cavill's not even that good of an actor, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he's not.
Drop the bomb on him.
He's not even that good of an actor. And fucking Snyder didn't even write Superman right, bro. Like, that whole movie was trash, bro. And people keep gassing it up, having all this revisionist history, saying Gunn is making Superman corny and all this shit. Nigga, that's what Superman is. Go read a fucking comic. Like, it's just like, bro, everybody's like, the costume sucks. It's bright colors. Nigga, that's what Superman is, bro. He's like America's hero. Like Captain America, bro. I don't know. I'm super excited for it, and I feel like people gonna hate on it just to hate on it. The Snyder fans, but the real people who's going in there with an open mind, it's gonna hit, bro. It's gonna hit.
I'm excited about the fact that they're giving Clark Kent personality. Because one of my biggest critiques of all the Superman movies is that he's never had personality. He's very fucking boring, and he seems flawless. It's like, I want to see vulnerability. I know you're an alien. I don't care. Thor has given me vulnerability. Thor is a fucking god. So give me something to root for or root against. Something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for it. I like what I've seen as well. The actor looks like he's doing a good job. Now, does he look like the stereotype perfect Superman like Cavill or whatever? Nah, but who cares? Like, I'm a fan of what I've been seeing. I think the movie's going to do well. As far as Zack Snyder, you made a good point with that. Zack Snyder fans are the Andrew Garfield fans.
I agree.
Let's not pretend the shit was good.
I agree.
Now.
Yeah, literally.
But I think a lot of people like Snyder's cut.
Well, the Justice League movie was good, but we're talking about Man of Steel.
The Snyder entire.
Wait, he made Man of Steel.
He made Man of Steel, bro.
Yes,
and that shit's ass.
Wasn't Batman Superman him?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the era. It didn't hit. You gave the motherfucker chance after chance after chance after chance, and there's more movies that missed than movies that hit. And there's really not one definitive movie that hit in his generation, other than the first Wonder Woman. Aside from that,
He
everything.
didn't even
that
do Wonder
and-
Woman. He didn't even do Wonder Woman. So
Hey man, Loki though.
He wasn't a producer.
I don't think so.
Let me ask
Okay.
2 questions and don't murder me. Did he make the Flash movie?
No.
He didn't. Who directed that?
Let me look it up. It
But
wasn't.
he was in charge of that, right? Wasn't he in charge of
No.
DC?
James Gunn took over, but I don't know who did Flash. It wasn't him, though. Director.
But he might have been a producer like Kevin Feige, though.
It was
That's what I'm thinking.
Andres
Because
Muschietti.
I'm under the impression that he was there as a producer.
Nah,
Yeah,
they
I'm
took
assuming
no.
he was
He
the
got
head of
fired.
DC.
He got fired before that, and then because that's why Josh Whedon took Justice League, and then he did his fucking stupid ass cuts and everything, and it was bad. And then
Yeah, so,
Snyder,
but yeah, that's
then
not-
they gave
that's
the
not-
Snyder cut. But this was after like Snyder's daughter died or somebody died. I think it was his daughter,
Right.
and they fired him, and then they brought him back. But he wasn't the producer of that. It was Greg Berlanti and
Okay,
Andrew.
so never mind. My
Kreisberg.
point is
But even before that, though, like it's just during his entire tenure at Warner Brothers, man, nothing stuck.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
it's like, what you want us to do? You know what I'm
If
saying?
you were to ask anybody about the Snyder era, I thought everybody would call it a failure.
No, yeah, but
Yeah,
all these
absolutely.
fucking super Snyder fans, bro, it's just annoying. Like,
Everything after Chris Nolan left Batman was a failure.
And that's why I'm not even gonna lie. When they were originally
Batman.
making the DCEU, I thought they should have continued on. Even though I guess it might have been a little too grounded, but they should have
It was
continued
way
on
too
for the Dark
grounded.
Knight.
it was way too grounded. No, I think what they should have did, give everybody a solo movie, bro. Like, I kind of like Ben
They
Affleck,
kind of did,
but he
though.
killed people.
Minus
Like, I
Ben
just,
Affleck.
I like Ben Affleck. Like, I feel like he fit the character, but like Batman don't kill niggas. Like, I like the older Batman kind of take. Like, you could do that, but like, go all in, make a movie. They just went straight into Batman vs Superman. I don't even know this Batman. You just showing me little clues. Robin died. All this. Like, they tried to cheat. Like, cheat
Yeah, they tried to
the
run.
cheat the grind. Like,
They
you
were
know,
bag chasing.
like the
They were
MCU.
bag
They did
chasing.
Iron Man. They gave me Thor. Everybody got 2 movies. Not Thor and Captain America before Avengers, but they all got a movie before Avengers, and then they got a second movie, and then some of them
They were
got a
for sure
third movie.
bag
Like, you
chasing.
feel me? It's just like,
They looked at it like, okay, Marvel's making this much off their heroes, and we have the 2 probably most popular superheroes ever. Oh yeah, let's just put them both in a movie and make $1 billion.
Exactly. They were watching the competition instead of actually just doing their job. You know what's crazy? I just found out the real reason why Tobey Maguire got fired.
Why?
Because it was multiple
remember.
reasons, but everybody talks about the creative differences.
and they
It
announced
was
Spider-Man
bigger-
4 coming too.
Everybody talked about the creative differences. It was much bigger than that. It was at some point Disney was putting pressure on them because they had a contract that said if y'all didn't have a movie completed by 2012, you forfeit the rights altogether. So when they couldn't get Sam Raimi to cooperate on the script, they said, "Fuck it, we just gonna hire all new people." And that's how we got the Amazing Spider-Man. And that's why his franchise seems rushed because it was.
Yeah.
They were trying to beat the contract.
And you know what I think was so foul about that? Because Spider-Man 3 is the worst of that trilogy. And they, like, the Sony and them got involved and they fucked it up. Like, it wasn't even supposed to have Venom in it.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of shit that they got involved and messed that up. And then, like you said, with the Amazing series, like, they tried to make it so different and so grounded and everything. They tried to be like Dark Knight. Like, that's what they were trying to go for.
Well, here's the
Like
thing
that,
about
and it
Amazing
failed.
Spider-Man. That's the problem. That's not even the problem. It's just the fact that it was just bad writing. Because Garfield was great, Emma was great. You know what I'm saying? It's just that they had bad writing. It was like, you can make a grounded Spider-Man movie. I'm praying they give Tom Holland a grounded, dark, gritty Spider-Man movie because that's kind of what you need right now. Like how we seen with Ironheart and how we seen with previous Daredevil projects. That's Spider-Man's essence in a way. He's a light, bright in a very dark society. So they tried, but I just think they rushed it and they did bad writing. They should have just trusted Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
But, you know, contract and everything like that.
Shit's crazy.
But yes, Superman's out this week. Then Fantastic Four is coming out after that.
Can't wait for that.
Dude, did you finish? Oh, never mind. He's leaving. I was going to ask him something. But anyway, let me see. What else you guys want to get to?
Shit. What do we have? EA's college basketball.
What do you guys think about college basketball's coming back? Did you see those Jay-Z tweets I sent, or the Nicki Minaj tweets I sent you?
Did you send them in the chat?
Yeah, in a text message.
Oh, this is them.
What?
The Nicki Minaj shit. She's talking about Jay-Z. I have no idea what she's talking about. Oh, and Krishan and
I think it's because
I'm not talking about Krishan, bro.
and Kalani.
No, no.
I've seen that. I didn't see why though.
It doesn't make any sense. Apparently, they hung out, and then Kalani was like, "I don't like your energy," but I unfollowed her. And then Krishan was like, "Oh, he was messing with Blue. She was messing with Blueface." First of all, why are you even kicking it with Krishan in the first place? That's your fault.
Oh God, number one, I wouldn't like her energy either.
Yeah.
Why does Jay-Z? Why does Jay-Z?
The way she acts?
Oh, Nicki, 100 to 200 million.
But that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think it had something to do with title though. Apparently, they say he never paid her for title, but they also said she never signed the paperwork. So I think it stems from that.
They gonna go to court for this, and then she's gonna pay just as much as he owe her, and she's not gonna get nothing, and then lose double it.
I'm gonna tell you though, you don't want to go to the court with Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga made them apologize for that rape thing in 24 hours. Hey, shout out 50 Cent. 50 Cent just turned 50, man. 5-0.
Oh shit!
He pulled up on 5-0. I hope he had the greatest 50th birthday
That's
party.
what I was just about to say. He has to.
It's such an easy lob, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
He should have dropped the album.
Yeah, shit, why
He
not?
He doesn't really care to make new music or release new music.
After
there's no money in it.
After that bet, yeah, he produces like.
He just said he just knows, or if to him, there's more money in just performing his hits.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and then he makes.
And he's in the film industry now. I love.
Yeah,
that.
and then he makes music for like TV and film and shit.
Shit.
Because I mean, he was right when he was talking about like
the power intro is iconic.
No one, not in a disrespectful way, but like no one is in a sense, or the masses is not checking for new 50 Cent music.
I agree.
No.
You know what I mean? It's like,
but we checking for
they love and they love the old shit. You know, everybody love old 50 Cent.
Absolutely. Oh shit. Anyway, I don't know if you have anything else, but I just want to make a joke really quick. Yo, calm the whore wars down. Calm down. If y'all gonna fly people out to sleep with y'all couple and y'all do a little 3-3-3, don't be beefing on Twitter 2 weeks later. That's why you don't mess with people, because things get messy.
No, this is why when you do business, like I feel like people, and this is in all industries.
Sex work is business.
You need to understand when business, or understand how to do good business. Like you can't accept the fee and then be mad when you see how much someone makes on the back end or something. You know what I mean? Like you should negotiate that from the jump. Like fuck this fee.
She didn't even accept the fee. So essentially, this is what Amber says. I gave you the content. I have it. We both sold it on our platforms. You made what you made. I made what I made. I think that's
even that.
Fair.
I think that's fair too. But if she was smart, she would have understood. Okay, your platform is much bigger than my platform. Let me find a way to. Hey, you know what? Just post it on yours. Tag me. Let me get a little percent. You know, like just do smarter business. I think a lot of people that get into certain industries, especially when they're new, they don't do.
Bro.
Are y'all doing coke in Miami on yachts?
I wouldn't do coke anywhere. You think sex work should be illegal?
Yeah,
because he made it seem like it was
prostitution.
Why do you think prostitution should be illegal though?
That's like, it's not moral, bro. Like I don't know. It's just.
But if someone wants to, like, I don't think it, like, morally, yeah, you could say it's wrong, but I don't think it should be illegal. I think if a girl wants to,
I guess
sell some pussy for some money, let her do it. It's her body.
I guess. I don't
know, wait, like if you really want to break this shit down to the science, like what?
I mean, a lot of shit is not morally right. Fuck it. We gamble. Is that morally right?
I don't.
We do drugs. We drink alcohol.
They trying to make gambling illegal in California.
They are. I don't have PrizePicks anymore, but when I go to Vegas, I'm in that.
Pull up your phone right now. Pull up your phone. You don't got PrizePicks on your phone right now.
I deleted it.
What, yesterday?
No, I deleted it months ago. Oh God. I deleted. No, nigga, I deleted PrizePicks months ago, bro. I don't own PrizePicks.
I deleted PrizePicks.
I swear to God, I deleted it months ago, bro. I don't use that.
Yeah.
But you gamble, though, for me.
If I go to Vegas,
you drink.
Vegas ain't nothing but California Junior, bro.
You smoke.
So.
I'm not against it. I don't like it.
No, I just think selling your body, bro, like that is like rock bottom.
I agree.
But
I think if you want to do that,
all right, if you want to do it, I get the mountaintop.
You know, I just think if you want to do that,
if you want to do it, you're entitled to it. You're entitled to it, I guess.
And to play devil's advocate, you indulge in it because you watch porn. And I'm just saying, we as men, you know, like we are consumers of it.
I don't goon.
Maybe not too specific.
I don't goon.
I'm saying in general, the average human goons, you know, and that's what they use, you know.
Because like we could talk about.
Don't let the gooners win.
You can say it's morally wrong to do it. I don't think there's the problem. I don't think the artists are the problem for the bad music.
Yes, it's the consumer.
It is the guys that are spending their money. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Them niggas work their ass off in wood nickels. There's the niggas that work their ass off in the fields, and the first thing they come home is do and give them the money. Motherfuckers, they never gonna meet. They the problem.
I agree. I think they the problem.
Who made Bonnie Blue rich?
If you could sell pictures and chats to these niggas and they're paying you and they're making you a millionaire, hey, so be it. I'm mad at the niggas. Like you said, I'm really mad at the fact that niggas are spending money on this shit. Because 99% of the time, a lot of this shit is free.
Yeah.
You know, not even to hate on nobody's business, but why are you paying for something that's free and it's not even real? Like, you're not actually getting
I think
an opportunity with these women. You're paying for photos and video. Like, it's
crazy
to do the same thing you're gonna do to the photos and videos you see on any other site or on Twitter or on this or on, you know.
Hey, the problem. Amber made almost $70,000 last month.
Insane.
I'm not gonna hate on her.
Insane. It's really niggas out here paying for that shit.
I don't like it. I don't like the career path. I would hate for my siblings,
supply and demand.
Of course, I would for sure hate. But I mean, shit.
Supply and demand.
It's some shit I would hate my son doing too. You know.
Like let's keep it a buck. I can't stand Playboy Cardi.
Wait, what's
a lot of motherfuckers gonna press?
What's like the equivalent to women selling, you know, their body? What's the equivalent of a man doing it? Not saying like selling his body though, obviously.
Same thing.
Is it
the same thing?
I guess.
I wouldn't want a porn star son.
I mean, obviously I wouldn't want it, but if
I think it's selling drugs. I'm
selling meat to bitches. I
would say like, women selling their body is like equivalent to men selling drugs.
I don't know. Depending on the type of drugs, you know.
Okay, if it's like fucking cocaine and shit, like Franklin Saint, like.
Shit, if my son was Franklin Saint.
Oh my god.
You don't want to hear what I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna be honest with you, big dog. That motherfucker would have my full support. What you need me to do? You need me to cook this? You need me to cut this? Hey, you need me to package stuff?
Cook, nigga.
That's my boss, nigga.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that's the equivalent. Like, I wouldn't be happy with either one, but I wouldn't say it's the equivalent because it's like, if you're selling your body, bro.
Yeah, that's
you really ain't trying nothing.
Bro, there be people fresh out of high school. You didn't even give it a try.
She could be making $100 million. I would still not even like. I'd be so like. I'd cry every day.
I'd feel the same way about if my kid was selling drugs though.
But if he was selling drugs, making $100 million, I
would feel the same way. You're going down eventually.
I'm not crying every day though.
Okay, how about this? I would be, I would be disappointed in my son doing something like that. I would be disappointed. I would be broken if my daughter did that. There's a different level of,
and maybe I am being sexist, and maybe
I think because I personally think they're both on the same par. Like if it was either or, I would feel the same way. Or if my son started gangbanging, like you just should like you feel me? Like,
okay, gangbanging is different.
I feel like selling drugs is the same thing. I would feel the same way.
Have you seen Snowfall?
I've seen Snowfall, and all the shit that came along with Franklin selling drugs, nigga. But everybody was in danger, bro. That was like I honestly think selling pussy's not as bad, personally.
Listen,
I'm not saying it's not as bad, but like the danger that selling cocaine brought to them was insane.
The thing is, though, you tweak a couple of things in that story, they're living happily ever after.
No, but listen. No, you're right.
Everybody gonna get greedy when money's involved.
You could exit the game a little early. You feel me? You could stack up and do this,
and then you got these motherfuckers that's greedy, and it's not enough.
But I just think the residual effects of your body is not as much as selling drugs.
Listen, bro. Everything you're explaining is the same thing that they can say about these sex workers. They can get their money, get the fuck out. Mia Khalifa did it.
Okay. But it still takes a toll on your body the more you're doing.
All of it takes a toll on your body.
Everybody is fucking anyway. You just put it on video. You're having sex anyway. You're just getting it on video. Like, you feel me? This is what I'm saying.
Like, I mean, when I'm thinking of sex workers, I'm thinking of like a.
You do it like you're an athlete, like your body blew in. And
I'm thinking of like record. I'm thinking of multiple clients a day type thing, I'm thinking, but now, what'd you say?
What do you think a crackhead is? That's multiple clients. You ain't serving one crackhead a day.
I'm saying when I say clients,
and some of these people, multiple. I think you're being sexist because I think it's right there, both even.
No, it's not even about being sexist because I wouldn't want my son fucking slinging shit.
Okay, but you said he thinks one is worth. He would applaud it. He said he would applaud it if his son was bringing in 100 M's.
I wouldn't want him to do it, but I wouldn't be crying like I would if my daughter was bringing in 100 M's.
Bro.
Telling her,
nigga, that RICO is in process, nigga. That shit, you're not getting a RICO.
I'm not saying I wouldn't have a conversation. I'm like, hey, bro, you know what you're getting into. You're risking your life. You're risking your freedom. But I'm just saying,
for what?
What'd you say?
Doing OnlyFans and shit like that.
You said, bro. Here's the thing.
No, I didn't say anything. I said I would have a conversation with him.
IT said you can't get RICO for doing sex work. That's not true.
You can.
Organized crime. So is Amber and them got a RICO on the way? Like that's what I'm saying. Just like that.
Not only fans, girls. We're talking about sex work. Also includes prostitution.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie. They paid that girl to travel across state lines and do what she did.
So why didn't Cassie get charged for prostitution?
Bondi for the follow. She got immunity. Okay.
She got immunity.
But yeah, like I'm saying, like you could definitely get a RICO for that. But I would have a conversation with my son, like what you're getting into. I obviously wouldn't want him to do it, but I'm just saying I would enjoy his money more than I would enjoy my daughter's money. You know what I mean? My daughter's money, I swear, I probably wouldn't even be able to spend it. I would be like crying,
I'd be like Charles Flannery. I don't want to live in a house that Meech paid for.
I would feel, I can't do either. I agree. I'm with you, Cam.
I will tell you, bro.
There's not one worse than the other for me.
I'm scrolling on Twitter. Whoa, Shams. Oh, a new movie coming out.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
think about it. You run into your son product, you run into your daughter's product.
Shams just made me
think you more mad about.
Imagine if we had a Woj or a Shams for the sex industry. Like imagine when Lena did that
son's product. Look, you run into your son's product, you run into your daughter's product. Which one are you more mad about? Which one's breaking your heart?
I'm telling you, bro.
Obviously, you're grossed out by if you're seeing your daughter doing some shit. Obviously, you're grossed out. But like, you see,
how his daughter off.
Yeah.
His daughter was doing porn. He cut her ass.
I would cut both my children off.
Well, first of all, I understand him doing that because why are you doing that? You're not even broke.
Yeah. I would cut both my children off, bro. Like, my child was selling drugs. I'm not enabling that.
I would cut him off too, but he's rich, so that wouldn't even mean nothing.
She's rich too.
Hey,
yeah, but
I think the worst thing in the world is to try being a sex worker and fail. That's the worst thing.
You ain't get no. If you can't sell,
that's like a reality check.
Yeah, no, that's like the most humbling thing in the world. Damn, I'm not who I thought I was.
Like, I can't even.
Anybody can do that shit, bro. It's like, you know how bad
you really like when you take that link out your bio. You really gotta look in the mirror. Like, I couldn't even tell.
No, that's when you go like find a relationship with God. Like you really like, damn.
Hey. Then you gotta go trying to find God before God finds me.
Man.
Bro, that's like the most humbling experience. Like, yeah, I could say being a failed sex worker.
That's worse than being a rapper and nobody listening to your shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, way worse.
Much worse.
Way much worse. That's not even comparable.
Because even the trashy looking women is getting money if they promote their shit correctly.
Man, you just gotta market pussy sale. Like, what's up?
You know how many lonely motherfuckers in the world?
Yeah, that is crazy. And I've seen a couple people, not gonna say names, try to drop that link. Yeah, and they don't hit like it's supposed to. You gotta.
I got a question. So, like, if a girl with an OnlyFans had a manager, is that basically a pimp?
It depends, but a lot of girls do have managers.
Like, what if he's like setting up collabs? Is that like not a pimp? Like, I'm like, look,
I think
I got Adam 22 and Leonard. They trying to collab with you, or I got such and such.
I think the legal loophole is the fact that it's like content, because like there's porn companies that do that in a sense. You know, like I'm gonna set this girl up with this guy. You feel me? Okay, so I think that's like the legal. Because if you think about it, bro, at the end of the day, porn is just prostitution on camera.
Yeah,
of course it is.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's just the legal loophole in a sense. It's just we're making
crazy.
videos.
I mean, honestly, here's the thing. I think the difference between prostitution and content making is that with prostitution, more times than not, you don't have a choice.
I feel that.
You're being trafficked.
True.
Versus if you're making content with somebody, it might be somebody you deal with, it might be one of your friends. Y'all just like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's another thing too. You don't have to always do it with another. Like a new person.
But that's why one is like,
yeah.
I don't know why one is legal and the other one is not legal, but that's why it seems different.
I get it.
Because technically, you know, like, hey, all these photographers getting over.
Oh God. Oh God, bro.
Y'all got
just do content with one person, and you know,
like forever. Amber is doing content with her dude, and they fly a person out every once in a while. You know, like the traffickers they are, and you know, did y'all see that video of Amanda throwing the bike at the window?
No, I didn't see that. I did not see this.
Amber posted somebody posted a video on Amber's replies. Of Amanda
I really. What you just said about that, like if you fly somebody out to have sex, that's trafficking. Like literally, what you just said. Like,
that's what I said. The traffickers they are.
It's crazy. Diddy probably like, you know how many people do what y'all just charged me for? Like that's crazy.
I think how you could get. I think it would be trafficking if y'all, like, I don't know, if y'all like did it on off camera for money. That would be considered trafficking.
Yeah. So just because you did it on camera, it's a loophole. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's technically the legal loophole.
The dumbest loophole ever, because you did it on camera. Oh, it's now business.
And you're posting it also, and you're like posting it and all that.
Well, then he recorded this shit and posted it. Like it's like that's the loophole.
When you do that, it's a lot of. Well, I wouldn't say.
What if he said he was stacking content?
Like I would say, a lot of times they make them sign a bunch of paperwork.
Okay.
So I think that's also the legal part, because you're probably getting them to agree, like, hey, I'm not getting trafficked, I'm not doing this.
But then you call it a then you say, oh, I was drunk, I got coerced. That's how they're doing Diddy. That's how they did Diddy.
That's crazy. I think that loophole is insane.
That's why these companies, they were really like,
that's why I think
you probably got to sign like 30 papers.
I think it should be illegal altogether, bro. Like this shit is just like, that's
so you
how
think
I
that should ban porn?
Yes. Yes.
Honestly, I think this should be illegal.
Yes, it should be illegal, bro. I'm sorry. It should.
I think y'all are misunderstanding what the world would look like if men couldn't relieve themselves.
Who said they can't relieve themselves though?
To something. Well, so then they're gonna get it illegally.
No, I'm not saying no. I think porn should just be like, it shouldn't even be accessible. Like I think. You feel me? That's how I personally feel. The world would be a better place.
I think the world would be a lot worse.
Hold on 1 second. I'm not going to say completely illegal. No, I'm not going to say that. No way. But what I will say is it should not be available on fucking public domains like Twitter.
I agree with that.
There should be legit location. Like they don't have prize picks on Twitter. I don't believe. Like, you have to go to that.
You should have to intentionally go and find it. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
Or there should be a better. They need to have a better way of like warning you of the video, because
I should be able to filter my Twitter. Like,
yeah, I agree. I think
I don't want any of this on my like Twitter.
Public,
yeah,
because you know how, not from experience, but I've heard when you visit a website of that type of content. You know, you have to click something that says, you know, I'm over the age of this,
and then
type shit. You know, and then before you
hold on, hold on. This nigga said not from experience. He was
never.
Because you know how when you get a new app and it's like it tells you like to
accept terms and conditions,
like because it'll have everything on your phone and it'll show you what you like type shit.
Exactly. So I think definitely on Twitter, and that's why I like apps like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all those apps. They don't even like play with that shit. You post some shit that's even a little nip or something, you get banned, you get suspended. Like I think that's how it should be.
My thing about Twitter is your shit could be squeaky clean, bro. Like there's nothing in my phone, and then out of nowhere it just pops up because somebody retweeted it or some shit, and then it's all in your algorithm. That's the shit that I fucking despise, bro.
But I don't think they should ban porn.
This was not a ban.
What Cam said, I think is a good middle ground.
Control distribution, because when you go on Twitter, and even though they have those pages, everything should have a disclaimer over it, like sensitive content, not safe for work. That's how the internet used to be. Now
it's not even that. Yeah.
Now you might be at work and it's
now I get on Twitter and it's Russian roulette. Like what the fuck? Like I don't know what the fuck gonna pop on there. It's crazy.
I'm next to my mom, I pull up Twitter and it's fucking orgy.
Okay,
like what the fuck?
I'm gonna tell y'all what they need to ban, but I'm not gonna say it on camera. I just know I'm gonna text y'all and say what they really need to ban, because something on social media scared the shit out of me recently.
No, I want to hear it.
I feel like I know what he's gonna say.
Text it right now. I'm curious.
You know what? I'm just gonna no. I don't want to sound like I'm phobic.
Yeah, I knew exactly where he was going. We was here.
I love you think I know.
I agree.
Social media.
Yes.
And then these things pop up on the algorithm. And if I'm scrolling social media and I'm looking at the woman,
bro, literally.
I didn't want to say nothing because I thought niggas was gonna think it's my algorithm.
No.
But I agree. I actually am tired of it.
Look.
I thought I was tripping.
I'm not even gonna elaborate. I'm not even gonna elaborate. But if I click straight, it should be literally just there. I'm not even gonna elaborate, but you get it.
I agree though. I ain't even gonna lie.
It should be nothing else.
Hey, it's been too many times I didn't click the straight.
Yes.
And it ain't curvy.
Yes.
It's been a circle.
And it'd be a thumbnail or something. It'd be a thumbnail or something that's just like, bro, what the fuck? You ruined it.
Top 3 anime.
The dating apps like that too.
For real.
Yeah, that's insane.
I watch Dragon Ball Z though. What'd you say?
The dating apps are like that too.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think,
but like literally swipe. Whoa, what is that?
Hey, no,
they don't watch anime. If they did, we would have for sure did it. I'm gonna get them into it one day.
Even when I be on, sometimes when I be on the dating apps, I be really feeling bad because I feel like as a woman, life must suck if you're not attractive. Not even trying to sound fucked up.
Yeah.
As a woman like Susie?
If you're like a real woman.
Okay.
No, I get what
you're saying. We're not even gonna get into it. But no, I agree. Because as
I feel a really ugly woman,
as a man, if I'm ugly, my money still gonna give me. If I'm funny,
ugly rich nigga can get farther than like a pretty nigga.
Yeah, if I'm funny, I still can get some. You feel me? As far as a woman, like, I don't know. Like, I don't hate to be that guy.
A rich ugly woman, like, she might definitely get some play, but you're not getting as much play as a broke pretty bitch. You know what I mean? Like a bad broke bitch is gonna get all the niggas.
There's this girl who on social media. She's very hilarious. But she keeps posting on her story, I'm not attracted to men. Men, stop DMing me. But then when you look at her profile, you're like, why are men trying to get at her? Because some girls, it's like, you might not have had much of a chance.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you had to be gay type shit.
Hey, I was just gonna say, sometimes
I don't read the script. The script reads me.
I see some lesbians and I'm like, you didn't have a choice. I feel it though.
You chose that.
And it's no hate. It was no hate.
You didn't choose this life.
You didn't choose this life. Yeah.
I want to see fully to the fire. One of y'all is chopped, but who? What does that mean, chat? But yeah, sometimes hey. You ain't got a choice.
I didn't say I was the most handsome or anything. You feel me?
Me neither. I'm not even. You want to call me ugly? Hey,
it's a conversation. We just say, you feel me? Hey, all I need is money. All I need is money. All I need is make people laugh. Like, you feel me? Hold on. I'll switch my battery out. Y'all keep talking.
I'll just say one thing. Somebody might be chopped, but your ass is watching.
Ha, exactly.
and I'm gonna say, be chopped. Just get your money up.
And Drew, his other thing. These are a couple men on this camera that have been paid for their appearance. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Facts.
But look, even if we were the most chopped niggas in the world, we really like being an attractive nigga does not matter.
It's overrated.
It don't matter.
Like it helps. It definitely helps. But like I said, a rich, ugly nigga is gonna get more.
He's gonna get farther
than a broke, pretty boy. You know what I mean?
Also, bro. Bro, if you know how to talk to women, you can get.
Exactly.
I think that's more important than looking good, bro.
I seen the interview with Head and Wale, and when they got to that part where Head was talking about how he talks to women, I was like, "There's no way you actually speak to women like this."
Yeah. That nigga said. He said.
We know. We just joking with you. We know you want
to. He said, "Would you like to engage in coitus?"
Yeah. When he said that, I'm like, "Nah, no way." Even when he said, she was like, "How do you tell him how you ask him to dinner?" He was like, "Would you like to eat in the same room with me?" I'm like,
end up at the same time for a
I'm like, Head, you get no bitches. I just know. But I'm not gonna lie. When Wale translated it to what he would say, I was like, oh, that was smooth.
Wale is smooth.
I think like game is way more important than anything, bro.
It is, but at first when he was basically telling Wale like, nah, the way you say shit, and Wale's like, nah, it's just regular. I'm thinking too. I'm like, it's just regular. Like when he was about to translate it, the way I thought of what I would say and what he said, I'm like, oh, this is a smooth nigga. I can't even hold you. This nigga smooth. I wouldn't have thought of that.
And you can learn that.
He said something about you just makes me feel alive.
Literally, I said,
nigga spitting.
I was like,
I said, what the fuck? Oh God, I swear to God.
He started studying the game.
I said, what did this nigga just say?
Can you repeat, Mr. Wale?
If you got it in one of three ways, face, money, or it's your character. If we were to rank the importance as a man, money, character, face.
No, character, money, face.
I'm talking about from a woman's perspective, though.
I think a charming broke nigga could get anybody.
Have y'all seen the niggas these girls having babies with?
Exactly.
That's why I said face is last.
I think face is last, but he's talking about it be some broke niggas. Yeah. I think character is bigger than that.
They don't care about nothing else. They gonna find out the rest later. They will, if you funny and you make them feel comfortable, they will ignore red flags for a whole year.
Exactly. Character is bigger.
If you're rich, they'll ignore a red flag for a whole year too.
If you rich, they'll ignore red flags for about.
Okay, but let's say, let's say this. Let's say this. You're ugly, no personality, rich nigga. You're still lame. Like you're lame. Like money can only get you so much. I will say that. I think character is bigger than anything, bro.
Hey,
but let's say you're ugly, broke, but you have a great personality.
Like Cam said, look at some of these girls' baby daddies.
Hey, if you think we chopped, look at Byron. Byron be around hoes, bro. If y'all knew.
But Byron, no, I don't even want to use his name. I'm sorry, but he a spender. He a spender. You're like, come on. He be trying to spend on us.
That was a bad example.
No, homo nigga be like, I got the ball. I got the beat.
That one was a bad example, but I feel like you for me.
Ugliest nigga that ever walked this goddamn earth.
Oh my God,
no, that's crazy. I think character matters more, bro. Personally, I'm gonna rank it between character, face, and money. I got character 1, money 2, face 3.
And it's the crazy thing.
In a perfect world, it's character, money, face.
But give your
women,
yeah. But here's the thing, though.
Character, face.
And Cam, what's yours?
What women say money is first. But they don't know you have money when you first meet them.
Exactly. Well, they
don't. Unless you make it your personality.
Yeah. Unless you did like a gold digger challenge.
I do think character, money, face. Because at the end of the day, bro, that first impression when you approach her, if you can say something to get her attention, and you can hold that conversation, it's like cool. Now, some women are so money driven, where money is the conversation starter. Yeah. But that ain't the woman I want anyway. Because then, guess what you're doing? You're paying for a prostitute.
I agree with that.
Yeah, because I think the character, like, it could get you them, and it can keep them. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like, the money could get you them, But they're like, you feel
if you
me?
leave with money, she gonna play the fuck out of you.
Yeah, like, you feel me?
Even if you have good character, eventually, if you ain't getting no money, she's gonna leave.
And then the face, I don't even think the face as a guy
You
really
saw how
matters.
long Taraji stayed in acrimony?
Unless, you feel me? Like, a face can add to it, though. They could be like,
You're funny,
man,
Cam.
my dude got a great personality. He got money and he looks good.
She low-key seen the vision. And then when she got tired of it and he hit, you see she was hot.
She gave him all her money. She lost the house.
Wait, who?
Acrimony?
Oh, my God.
That movie wasn't the same.
Hey, fam, but like for us, like for instance, like when you tell the homies about your girl, right? What's the first thing they gonna ask? Either how did she or how did she look?
How bad is she? Yeah.
What she look like?
Let me see her.
But then when a girl be like, "Oh, I got a man. What does he do?
What is he
Oh
do?
no, what he do?
Either what does he do or what does he drive or something.
No, what does he do? But I think the what does he do adds to the character as well. Like that's like okay, because he kind of tell you the kind of guy he is and how much money he got. Like it's like a two birds and one stone.
I think it's more of a money thing, like so they can get an idea of how much he balling.
Women can lay up with a man that they think is disastrously ugly if he has character and money.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't do it. I have not reached that level of maturity. If I look over and I'm not,
that's a level of blind. I don't know. I don't even know.
I want to make an announcement. I am a shallow human being. I care about the looks of my woman. Kill me, shoot me. I don't give a fuck.
No,
I'm not
I wouldn't call you.
I don't need shallow.
I don't think you're going to be with a woman that looks good and she either drives you fucking insane or she's completely boring and she doesn't simulate anything else.
Oh yeah, no,
that's a package deal.
Only with her because she looks good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's shallow. That's shallow. Yeah, it has to be a package deal.
Eventually,
yeah, because I do want her to look good, but at the same time, if I don't fuck with her vibe, kick rock.
I'm gonna say they're both like. I'm gonna say those are both even. Like they both have to be there. The person. If I'm gonna date you, obviously if you could, you know.
Money doesn't matter to me in a woman, but I do care about like ambition. Yeah, ambition. But I want you to be passionate about something.
Yep.
Even if it ain't nothing that can make us some money.
Even it's like being a great wife and mother. Like if you feel me, like I'm gonna make sure that you know my household is set. Like even that, you feel me?
Like if a woman have like if I meet a woman and she has a lot of money, cool.
Facts.
Like I'm not gonna say I won't like it, but I'm not pursuing.
Like it can be a bonus.
You know, it helps. It definitely helps. You know?
Like I'm not mad at D-Wade getting with Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle got her own money.
Some men are like jealous of that, like insecure about if their woman is a breadwinner. Some men are.
But I will say, here's my theory though, because as a man, I do think it's important, and this is why I think that's where anger comes from. A lot of niggas be bums, you know, and a lot of women don't. Some women don't necessarily be bums, you know. They get into it, you know. And I feel like if you're a nigga and you're not bringing nothing to the table, and you have all these expectations from your woman, you feel me? Oh, I want to have sex. I want to do this. I want to do. It's like you're not doing what a man in a sense is supposed to do. But if y'all both bringing home bread and she just happened to make a little more than you, that's cool. I don't think that should cause any problems because at the end of the day, y'all both got enough money to take care of each other if God forbid.
And it can still be the generals if the dude wants to, you feel me, take care of the bills, whatever, like whatever the fuck they got established. You can still do that, like you feel me. It don't matter who makes more.
But I think the problem is because we're gonna finish.
There's two scenarios there. One, the insecure man who doesn't have anything going, so a woman that has motion, it looks like she gonna end up with somebody better that has motion like her. That's one. But two, even if they both have motion, if she's making more money, there are women that will put the man down. You so broken, you this, you. I'm taking care of you.
Too, though. Yeah. Like that's
if you can avoid those two situations, it's cool. She makes
it really do be situations like where like they'll put you down, like you can't even like you're not even on my level type shit. I think that's the type of woman you avoid. Obviously,
I think that's also too more though in the like. You not bringing in not nothing, but you not like she bringing in so much more than you and doing so much for the like she feels like she could talk to you like that because she is doing everything, you know.
And some of them women like they're like I make more than you. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing this. What the fuck? Like I bring home the even if she not even paying the bills. There's women that would do shit like that. Like you feel me? So
that's a fact.
Me personally, I would want my household, like in a perfect world, I would be taking care of everything financially, but my woman would be taking care of like everything, like not taking care of everything, but like, you know, taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, cooking and stuff. When I come home from work, I want God for,
she has like a purpose of something where she's doing something, whether it's like an ambition or she has caretaker abilities or she has like, you know, household things. I just need to know you have value beyond your physical ability, because eventually, the physical will wear off. Anything can happen and you look different. So if you have drive, if you ain't just being a couch potato every day waiting for me to come home and just take care of everything, like, hey, go on about your life. Because what happens is when somebody depends on you so much for their happiness, they're going to drain your battery.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
Sure.
I've been in situations like that
where trust me, I know about that.
You gotta drink it together.
Exactly. You don't want a girl who makes you the source of her happiness.
That's the worst feeling, because that's a lot of pressure. And if it's like, you feel me, if let's say
you gotta worry about your own happiness.
If I get to a point where I'm depressed, then it's like we're both fucked. You feel me? Like you also got to be able to pick me up sometimes too. You feel me? Like I think it should be a joint effort. You feel me?
And I seen Wale talk about it in the interview today, where he was basically like, because I asked him about marriage, because before he said he didn't believe in it. He basically was like, I want to be able to wake up next to someone who like motivates me on some days where I'm not as motivated. You feel me? Like you see them passionate about something, it like picks up your passion for something because you want to match that energy,
and then vice versa.
And I agree with that. I feel like vice versa. I feel like y'all got to feed off each other and motivate each other to, you know.
Absolutely. Do you guys have anything else you want to get to?
Let me see.
Anything mandatory you want to get to? Y'all need to watch the goddamn Shy. I don't know what y'all doing, but shit.
How many seasons is the Shy? Like 6?
Me it's season 7 now. Bro.
I knew it was something like that. I watched a little bit of Shy, and then I seen a spoiler, and it was just like, man, fuck this shit.
Hey, are we watching Superman this weekend?
Yeah, for sure.
We should.
For sure.
Let's see.
Absolutely.
Let's see. I could watch it on it comes out Thursday night technically, or Wednesday night?
Thursday night.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try to watch Thursday night. If not, I'm gonna try to watch it Friday.
I'm gonna try to see it Thursday night.
But Thursday night, it might be sold out. You know, niggas be dick riding Clark Kent.
It's probably already sold out.
You can find a theater. There's a lot of theaters in LA, bro. You can find something.
If you looking for IMAX, you're probably screwed.
Yeah, IMAX is...
Nah, I'm not looking for IMAX. Only because the nearest one is like Universal.
The Cinépolis is nice.
That shit is nice. I'm not gonna lie. That's like my favorite theater now.
That's my favorite theater now.
IMAX?
Yeah, it's IMAX.
They do, but yeah, they got IMAX.
Like they have certain showings,
not the big one.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay,
and Thursday, they got like they serve you food while you're sitting down and shit like that, drink like that. Shit.
And their menu too is like a real restaurant.
It's nice. Damn. That shit nice.
And the plaza, the whole plaza itself too. They got a bar in the middle of the plaza. Like that shit is play. I'm not gonna lie. I like what they're doing over there
in the fucking city, bro.
And the Cosm is over there too.
Yeah.
I still haven't been. That's ridiculous.
You should go.
That shit is nice.
But yeah, man.
11:20. Where's this at?
Topics. Anything else y'all want? We can wrap.
I think that's good. I think we good. I think we touched on everything basically.
Everything that we want to.
And we got some randomness in there too.
Absolutely. I think we giving these motherfuckers a great show today.
That Proud Family segment, fire.
It'll be very clippable.
Yeah, for sure. Good job.
Also, one thing I want to say, man, is that June was a really crazy month, bro. It was like one of those, just a lot of shit was happening. But like the last couple of days, bro, I feel like the spark is coming back battery wise. It's mostly because of the fact, bro, like my industry specifically has been.
This is the best time of the year, like the best.
No, bro, no. I'm talking about as far as like getting jobs.
Oh yeah, it's kind of difficult. It's difficult.
But it looks like production is coming back to LA pretty soon.
And
so very excited about it.
Did we have this conversation? I feel like I've talked to you about it, like how you feel me. Like I think it's starting to transition to the people who do content and all this are the people, because a lot of these
not exactly. Not exactly.
Yeah.
Like they're getting opportunity, but there's still so much fucking opportunity to where it's like that's not the main thing that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Because there's always been a role for those kind of people.
You know what I will say? I have seen, and I think this might be the future of content like streaming platforms. I've seen on Tubi, they basically, I don't know how the business goes on that, but they basically have YouTubers put their whole YouTube, all their YouTube videos up there as like series, basically.
That's hard.
And I'm like, damn, I feel like that might be the future of like.
Shit, we gotta look into that.
A lot of these streaming platforms. Like,
I want to start some series like YouTube wise.
It's a lot of shit that we have to get to that we're going to get to. We just got to.
Yeah, we're just gonna. I mean, time will get there. I don't know what the words I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But God's timing.
Hey, yo, viewers, make sure y'all tap in next week because we're going to start working on a top 50 all-time black actors list. Y'all won't want to miss that because we're going to be very controversial. We're going to have some disagreements, but it's. Oh, go ahead.
Adam Murph for the follow. Finish my bet.
Shout out. But again, this is episode 28 of Attention to Detail. Man, we want to thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for supporting us. Thank y'all for tuning in, having conversations with us. Man, it's Jew, it's IT, I am Cam. Yeah.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that.